So basically just, yeah, if you jump up onto it, you can get seen, but you cannot. The only model that it would affect would be the flyer, but the flyer does not get the benefit of the obscuring keyword.
Yeah, well, because he's an aircraft. He's
He's an
supposed to be like,
aircraft.
way the hell up here.
Exactly. So that's basically how it works. Yeah, we'll just play the actual silhouette of the terrain, obviously, in these cases, and then obviously just the blobs of these guys. And we'll go from there, man. Any other questions? I think these are supposed to be craters, so just -2 moving through unless you have the fly keyword.
I have a bit of a question. So
Yeah, what's up?
I'm wondering, because I'm thinking about, I want to use one of my codex objectives,
Okay.
but I'm trying to think, like, I don't know how they're split up,
Okay.
or at least I don't know which type of secondary it is. So I gotta,
Gotcha.
So we'll get on that. Come on out.
Start setting up here.
Oh, and then what? Where are your reserves going?
Yeah, reserves. I'm going. I didn't even decide on that.
Is engage on all fronts a battlefield supremacy?
Let me set my deployment zone before I decide on exactly what I'm going to put into deep strike here. But what was your question?
I was wondering, is engage on all fronts a battlefield supremacy?
Yes, I
secondary?
believe so. Yeah. Okay. Why are you asking?
Because I was thinking about taking one of my battlefield supremacies, and I know you can only take one of each type.
True.
Right?
Yep. Very, very true.
So your dreadnoughts and stuff, do they have 14 wounds or more at all?
2 of them have 9. One of them has 14.
Only one is 14. Okay.
Yep.
So
You're looking at.
I have a codex secondary that
one.
I was thinking about. Those
Cool.
aren't going to work. I was thinking about Uncharted sequencing, where it's like I pick kind of what objective I want to control that turn, and if I do, I get points.
Cool.
But I'm wondering if engage on all fronts might be better. But yeah, because I can't choose 2. Yeah, I need the book. I can't. I need for the other ones.
Okay.
Denny, could I use this real quick? Thank you. All right, secondary objectives. Let's just get this done.
I'm going to be right back. Hang on one second.
All right. I'll figure out my secondaries, and then we'll be good to go.
Sounds good.
I do not know what to take here. So it's how many wounds, unless it's a monster character. That sucks. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that works either. Raise the banners high.
Okay.
I'm going to go... Yeah, I'll go retrieve Octarius data.
Retrieve Octarius data. Place scrambles essentially.
I can get that.
And then what did you say else? Engage on all fronts?
Engage and priority targets.
And priority targets. Okay.
Yeah, I can move this.
Okay, I got my reserves as well.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put one Dreadnought, and I'm going to put the Venatari into Deep Strike as well.
Oh, is there a... Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's see.
No problemo. How many CPUs do you start with? 7?
Start with 7, but I did reserves, so I'm down to 6.
Down to 6. So I'll start with 6 as well. Okay. I went with grind them down, assassinate, and priority targets.
I'm excited. This will be cool.
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Okay. So you deploy the first unit, sir.
But I was defender, so doesn't attacker do first? or
Defenders
Okay.
first. Yep.
What did the zone break? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then 22 over there, or oh, just to the corner.
Straight to the corner.
Oh,
Yep.
no way.
Right
Okay,
across.
gotcha.
Yep.
That's a lot of deployment. That's cool. Oh man. Ah, okay. Just be safe.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I placed first unit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah. I guess I'll go. Yeah. Bomber,
Cool.
going there.
Awesome. I'm gonna put Palladius Crab Tank right about there.
Behind the ruins and stuff.
Yep. So he should not be able to get shot. Turn
Okay.
1. Okay. Cool. All right.
Sticks them in the corner. Let's go.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Next unit. One of the Vanguard are up top, so Taraxi transport. We'll do that later. We'll go. We'll go. Lucius Marshall is going behind here.
Okay. You need a Sagittarium. We're gonna go in here.
So those are your troop choices, effectively, right?
Correct. Okay.
Okay. That Marshall is down, so I'll throw a Ranger unit. Where do we want to put him? Yeah, we'll go here. It's fine by me. So this is just gonna be like a big blob of 20.
Big blob of 20.
Sir.
Okay. not gonna work.
Sorry. Okay, so squad down.
Hmm. Dreadnought right here, around the line.
Okay,
A bit wobbly model, but
that's cool. If you need to put like a dice there or something, you
I
can.
think he's good there.
All right. Manipulus. Go down here.
Okay,
So that way they're within 6 inches of the blob together.
got it.
So that's him.
Ooh. Telemon is gonna go right there.
All right.
Telemon. Can I actually put him over here?
Look at this monster. The telemonster.
Telemonster.
So how have you been recently, man?
Good, man. It's been good. I'm playing a lot of 40K. I'll tell you that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Telemon.
Okay. And we'll go another we'll go with the other Manipulus.
Okay,
He's gonna go right here.
got it.
Is this piece also obscuring?
No, that's
If you're
just
behind it,
dense
or-
cover, so -1 to hit.
If you shoot through it?
Just shoot through it. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Shooting through it, it's -1 to hit. So these guys, I need to stack just perfectly in here, because they're at like just within range. So I'm looking at potentially doing a first turn alpha strike if possible, but I need to make sure that they can.
Excuse
hit.
me? What do you mean? Oh,
Uh,
just moving because they move.
yeah, I'm
so
just
far,
measure
or-
distance. Yep. Because I'm looking at
What do they move? Like, what's the?
they move 14 inches. So I measured it out, and I just want to see if I can potentially move out from this area. And shoot you turn 1 is the idea. So actually, it's to the model, right?
Yeah, yeah. You're most likely going to be able to hit it with
Okay,
stuff.
cool.
Like, I would not.
It is
Yeah.
the model. Is that correct?
I couldn't tell you, but I would assume so if it's a
Yeah,
vehicle.
model sounds good. We'll go with that. That'll make it easy. Simple does it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go ahead and place. This is where I'm gonna put my predators, but I'm just gonna wiggle them around a little bit. So
Okay.
I'm getting an optimum
Sounds like a plan.
place
Mhm.
here. Anything up?
Another unit of Rangers here.
Okay.
Throw in more. It's Vanguard. So Ranger. Okay.
And then last but not least, I'm gonna put my bike captain down. I'm gonna put him out here.
Man, dude, this wire keeps getting caught on everything.
So you can go ahead and finish deploying when you're ready.
Okay. Oh, you finished up completely?
Yep.
Well, all right.
Right there.
Okay, squad down, and then just finish deploying
Go
the
ahead
rest
and
of my
finish.
stuff.
Yep, all the rest of your stuff there.
That's the question here. Is like I'm absolutely terrified of your shooting, but I got to figure out. Yeah, I guess I just don't know if I'm gonna go first or not, so I might as well.
Yeah, that is a big.
Conservatively.
That is a big question mark when you're doing a shooting army.
That's interesting that you let that you just deploy. You deploy not knowing. That's kind of
Right.
cool.
Yeah, it forces you to play defensively unless you want to take that big risk.
Mm-hmm.
And the only time you want to take that big risk is when you have an absolute like advantage by going first and shooting first. A lot of situations, it's like
Oh, is it by the model? My bad. Oh, sorry. Thought it was the base. Okay.
ooh, that might actually
Does-
change some things.
Yeah, you can remeasure your bikes if you want,
Yeah.
because model should still be there, even with your movement.
Okay. We'll just say it's the same. We won't worry about it.
It should be cool. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I guess yeah, we do have obscuring, but I don't.
What's the toughness on the? Is it 7 on the bird?
Yes, 7 on the flyer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because you can just kind of move and peek out and shoot a bunch. So I guess whatever. It's not the craziest range, so I think.
This is
it
a
should be-
3.
What's
It
up?
is 36 inches. This is 48 inches. So,
Oh, so you got
positioning them there, I will be able to shoot them first turn if I get the first turn.
Yeah, so you got bored. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's better to be back for the first one at least and wait. And even if I go first, they have enough movement to help, I think.
Okay. Are you ready?
I still have a couple more units to play.
Okay.
But,
Sounds good.
yeah, sorry for taking a while.
No worries, man. All right.
What is it? What is this, man? Come on. Okay, Marshall will go in there, that little hole. So we just got a character ball. Dune Rider will go. Oh, shit.
Riders of the Dune.
Dune Rider. Over there. And then one more unit of Vanguard, and that'll be me. So
No Moss. So you got one in reserve, you said.
yes,
And where's the character with the relic that allows you to deep strike in the middle of the game?
they are all behind my behind the wall.
All behind the wall. Okay. Okie doke. Do you, yeah, cool. Coolio. The 15-inch rapid fire for the galvanic rifles.
Actually, they have +3" to their because of Lucius,
So
they're
9-inch.
they're gonna be a 33" range. So
Oh, okay. So
rounding down,
six-
you get an extra 16" range.
Okay.
But
brutal stuff.
It's
a lot of dudes.
It is. We'll see if they do anything.
Admech is officially a horde army, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, I was not expecting that. I was just kind of pissed that Cataphrons didn't get core. I feel like that was...
Yeah, but they got toughness 6 and a 2-up save base. I feel like that is more than
They don't have
a good
T.
trade-off.
You can get T6 if you're in the right Forge World. But
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But still, yeah, you're right. Like T5, 2-up save, 3 wounds each for 35 points, a steal. So if they got core, it'd just be that much better. It's just no character buffs than now, which kind of sucks, except I think the Techno-Archaeologist. But I'm done now, so...
Okay, man. Let's go ahead and roll for the
coveted first turn.
coveted first turn. Oh, I'm
you.
getting it. Oh.
Custodes with turn 1.
Custodes turn 1. I'm okay with this.
I think that... Yeah, I kind of didn't really want to go first because you hit everything.
And likewise,
we'll see.
you've hit everything, but I think I need the turn to kind of just position a little bit better because now I know where the Dragoons are or the Iron Striders are. So that gives me...
Custodes.
I'm going first.
So, okay. And then I also got to do Canicles.
Yep.
So at the start of the turn, I'll do Bulwark and Shroud Psalm for start.
Bulwark and Shroud Psalm. Okay. I will gain a CP. Go up to 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Dreadnought's just going to move up. Stay just out, so off the terrain.
So toe out. I
Toe
guess.
out. Yep.
So that way it can still be obscured.
Exactly. Do the best I possibly can. So functionally, he's just trying to basically draw this little line
The
right
little
here
bead.
and still have that 24-inch range.
Okay. Is that like the plasma flamer or something like that?
24. So I can just get all my Virtus Praetors right up on there.
Yeah, I haven't played against Custodes before.
No, he's
so this
got
will be
a
cool time.
What he has is a. Excuse me. He's got a blaze cannon thing. So I think I'm just gonna.
Try and torch the flyer. Flyer only has 10 wounds, by the way. So if you like look at him with your guns, you'll kill him.
Yeah. I'm looking at my options here though, because there's some other targets. What are the moves? These guys can move in advance and still shoot because
I can pop a strat on them to make them auto advance 6, and then they take no penalties to fire their guns.
Okay, and then what's their base movement?
Base movement 10, but I also did Bulwark Imperative, so they have a -3 to their movement.
Oh, -3 to the movement.
But
So-
I can use my characters to ignore it. But
Gotcha. So 13 to 16 inches. So that lead one is maybe coming right here on this side. Which I think isn't bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to move particularly quick. Where did your doggos go?
Oh shit! Yeah, my Raiders. Crap.
Raiders.
I totally forgot to deploy them. You're right. Too many units on the board, man.
Whoop.
Too many units. But yeah, they're. Sorry. Yeah, they're just gonna be going right here behind the cover.
Got it.
Or I guess I was corner, so I gotta be careful where I put them. All right, they're there.
Got it. Okay. Shall we just throw that nicely?
So what's going on?
I'm just moving these Virtus Praetors up, trying to get some range, seeing what the range is.
They 24-inch range, right?
24.
So that is the model.
Okay. So previously, so it's at least
Yeah, it was like
two,
down here. So I'd say, yeah,
probably
you get
3. Just want to make sure that I'm not giving you anything easy as far as I actually can see him as it is. So, I'm actually gonna tuck a little bit over here. There. Which means I probably should have moved my Telemon first. I think my Telemon comes over here. Because it gets the -1. 36. It would just be out. You could turn that corner. How many in that unit?
There's unit 4, unit 3.
3 in that unit? Okay. Interesting. Six. I think I'm just gonna cut a thread, maybe. Do I need to do that though? Not really a necessary thing. I'm actually just gonna just put the Telem on close in.
Did you gonna hug the
any
cover?
targets? Tough call here. Getting a little crowded up on this thing. What do I want to do with my Telemon? Yeah, I think I'm just going to go, tuck them, not touch the cover, but kind of tuck there. Tortoise Predators are going to come up here. So 2 of them will have range on your
On the flyer?
on the flyer there.
Okay.
And then the captain is just going to come up here, and he can be a little bit, because he cannot be targeted, so it's fine.
Yeah, because you got your next to guys.
Yep. It's so crowded up in here right now. And then it ain't. Clay's tank is just going to touch the cover and then take a look at that bird.
Just cover and then just toe out so you can shoot him.
Yep. 36. These guys are going to
Dom, so these are effectively like pipe structures, right? So I should be able to like move through them, like these little things, or no? Are they just okay? They're just impassable, or I guess. Come on out.
coming on out. Should be good here. Yeah.
Get some shots off on him.
Getting some
Do it.
shots off. Not ideal, but I think it's gonna be my best spot.
I mean, you're definitely minimizing what I can shoot at, which is huge.
Ideally,
so-
yeah. I think pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. If you get to that point, so maybe if you go that way. I'm hoping to shoot the flyer down. I'm hoping to shoot the flyer down, ideally. Oh, my Telemon can see the flyer. Because he doesn't benefit from obscuring. So he can see right through there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you get no
obviously the
minus
better-
because he's
better.
supposed to be too high up, right?
What's that?
Flyers just don't get covered.
Well,
at all, right?
he does get the -1 for flying, right? Because
I know that, but I was wondering, like, because he's behind this, or you would be shooting through this, he doesn't get an extra minus because it's a terrain piece.
You
right?
can only get -1 max, but yeah, I guess it would stack potentially. But I don't think he gets a benefit of dense, so it's just a -1.
Okay.
Tops.
Yeah, get some shots off on him. You got the Telemon. Telemon should do easy work.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this goes. I think that's gonna be the best that I can do for the time being. So we'll go ahead and start some. Just think my life here a second. Yeah, I think I just need to go for that kill. My only dilemma now is if I back the tank up to this position instead. Will I have range on these guys unless I'm poking out, which is probably not the case, and those guys are going to have. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't want that. I want to go for clean kills here and some just clean degrading fire, bring down some stuff and take it step at a time here. Take it piecemeal. So we're gonna go ahead and open up with the captain.
Okay.
He is hitting on a 3.
What is he shooting with?
The salvo launcher into the bird there.
Into the plane?
Yep, he hits, looking for a 3 to wound. He does wound. It is -4.
-4. Okay, so I get +2 because of my bulwark and everything. And Shroud Psalm. You don't ignore cover or anything like that, right?
+2 because of what?
So bulwark gives me a +1 to save, -3 movement.
Across the board.
Yes, army wide.
Oh, it's just +1 +1 to your save.
Yes.
Isn't it's not just against damage 1 weapons?
No, well, Lucius has that as a chapter ability, but
Okay.
turn 1 I can just do that,
Oh, okay.
but I
That's
can't do it
mechanical.
again.
Okay.
And then for Canicles, Shroud Psalm gives me light cover. So if you ignore light cover or anything like that, then
Okay. Now, does that still affect all the models in your unit, in your army?
So Skitari do not get Canicles unless they're in Mars.
The
So
reason-
I don't have Shroud Psalm on my guys, but I do have the +1 save. But this guy will benefit with both.
Okay. Sounds good. So go ahead and roll your save.
So 3 up goes to 1 up, -4, 5 up. Fails.
Okay.
So damage.
D6 damage for 6 damage.
Oh, damn.
Big 6.
Down to 4. Okay. Very good start.
Okay.
Way to go, Cap.
Next, we're going to shoot everything from the Telemon into the same target.
Okay.
Here's the Arachnid Storm Cannon hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at -4, so 5 ups again.
So 2 5 ups. Failing 1.
Okay, so that'll be flat 3 damage.
Okay, down to 1. Or,
The-
yeah, down to 1 because I don't have the chaff
Spiculous.
launchers on him.
3 hits. Wounding on 5s. Just 1 at -1.
1 at -1. Okay,
Yeah,
so
2
just 2 up then. Good.
Okay, then we're going to do 2 salvo launchers from the other vertebrators that
Okay.
are in range. 1 hit. Does wound on the 6, -4.
It's 4, so 5 up again. Come on, live. Hey!
Okay. And then the Cladius Grab Tank shooting we'll go with the Killus Dreadnought, actually. Killus Dreadnought.
Because of Shroud Psalm and Bulwark. Mm-hmm. Correct.
Rerolling this 1 here.
For the captain,
Yep. Wounding on 3s. 2 at -2.
2 at -2, so I just have my 3 up then. I will.
I have a whole Cladius tank left. He's
You
got
do.
some AP4 stuff.
And you can't shoot anything else, right? If
He's the only target that guy can see.
is it really worth it to?
CP it.
I'll let it die.
Okay.
Does he blow up? Please don't. Damn it.
He does. Ooh. Down to 1 wound. Yep.
And you can't CP reroll explodes anymore, right? Okay, so just D3 mortals to people in 6. So
It's
who
2
is-
units of Skitari, it looks like.
I need my thing.
Do you have characters over here? All these just Skitari,
All
right?
the characters are over here.
Yeah, it's just those 2 units of Skitari there.
Okay. So Vanguard take 3. Rangers take 1. So
Okay, and then these
3.
Sagittarum are going to shoot across the board here.
1.
Three, 4.
So I'll go.
I don't know
move
why the
this outside
Custodes are
real
trying to
quick.
stop them, but whatever. Okay, so we're doing the Sagittarum. I'll cross into these
Okay,
guys
what's
here.
up?
Hitting on 2s. No
This is
rerolls.
with who?
Sagittarum into here.
Into them?
They're actually within 6.
3 reroll ones.
Yep. And these are strength 5 on your toughness 3.
And you're not shooting through the -1, right?
Nope, they're a
Okay.
straight shot across the open table.
Awesome. T3.
Shooting on 3s. So that'll be 10 at -1.
10 at -1. So Lucius ignores or I get a +1 to save against AP or damage 1 thing. Are they damage 1?
They're damage 2.
Damage 2. Okay, so I don't get the Lucius thing. But I do have Bulwark.
Yep.
So,
So you'll get a
cancel
4
that.
up,
So I just get
4
my
up
4
save.
10, you said?
10 on a 4 up save. Yes,
6,
sir.
8, 10. 1, 2,
About
3,
average.
4. Okay.
But about average. But
So that, and that was out of this squad.
correct.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. Yes. Yep. So he cannot be targeted. Yep. Just a morale check on these guys.
Okay. So they lost 4 guys. Lead 7, lead 8 with the data tether. So 5s or 6s will kill them. They're good. Okay.
Okey-doke.
And then secondaries. What did you score anything?
Just 3 for priority target.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, yeah, that bomber needed to die. So
Yeah, that would have been a problem for me.
I was so ready. I was so ready to use it. I probably should have put it back here, but whatever. It
No worries.
is what it is. Then he wouldn't move. Then he wouldn't be able to move far enough. Oh, that's such a juicy bubble. I wanted to get all the mortal wounds out on him. But anyway, okay, so we do command phase. So go up to 7.
Yep.
And then command phase. So start, we'll have this manipulus. We'll get, I guess, can anybody even really see? Not particularly. So the first manipulus will give these guys plus 6-inch range on their carbines and minus 1 AP.
Okay.
So they're now AP neg 2.
And they're ignoring cover.
Because they have an omni specs, correct.
I have 7. I just gained the 1. Correct.
He started with 6.
Sort of 6.
No, I just gained 1 for command phase, so I'm at 7.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, so manipulus is gonna make them better.
Okay.
And the other manipulus will make this unit better.
Okay.
So they both have plus 6-inch extra AP.
Yep.
So that's that. Logi, he will make
Yep.
yeah, so if I shoot through them it's minus 1. Yeah, but they're obscuring as well, so they're just like
They are not. These are not obscuring.
oh yeah, I
This
knew
is
that.
obscuring.
Yeah, I knew that.
Obscuring.
So okay. That helps. All right.
Okay.
More command phase shenanigans. So do I need to pop solar flare now? I don't know. It's just there's a lot of mortal wounds that I can, because there's just a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of shooting that I can do, and I'm not sure if I want to overextend myself just yet to
Yeah, that's
make
a
it
big.
happen.
That's a big ticket item.
So they have a 15 plus in advance, so probably 18, but 15. We'll still be
You're
able
looking
to
at the
clip.
range of these guys.
No, I'm looking at disembarking my
Oh, got it.
Taraxi. I'm just thinking about it. And I'm wondering if I want to pop solar flare now.
Yeah, I mean, you're not in a bad spot. You have better primary positioning than I do. So if you move one of your units, you might lose that.
Yeah.
And in order to alpha strike, you're almost going to have to stay off objectives or just put in a position where if you don't do the damage you need to do, it's going to be an easy swap for me to make.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And then also, so real quick, the Marshal, he's going to the Mars Marshal. He is gonna, because I don't think these guys can really see anything anyway. And even if they did have their max movement, he's gonna make them ignore the -3 for Bulwark.
Okay, sounds
Bulwark
good.
imperative.
Got
So
it.
the 3-man unit can move as normal.
Got it.
And the other marshals will make. Yeah, I guess we'll make this ranger unit be able to fall back and shoot,
Okay.
and then more artisans. The manipulus is going to, during the command phase, he's going to try and move up to advanced protocol. So
Okay.
basically, it's a similar thing where he just can't
He just sits there and does
shoot,
an action.
move. Yeah.
What's the advanced protocol for him?
So effectively, I start out with artisans. It's the first one is I buff cataphrons,
Yep.
but I don't have cataphrons. The advanced is I pick a unit within 6, and they get +1 strength to their ranged weapons.
Got it. Got it. You mentioned
So I
that.
figured strength 5 would be, or
Yeah, it's potentially much better.
would be helpful then
Yep.
if I'm wounding on 5s everywhere I go.
Yep, makes sense.
So yeah, he's gonna pop that, and Battlesphere. He will make this squad be able to move and fire heavies without penalty.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm kind of curious to see how this goes because that'd be kind of cool. But that is a super damn durable unit. I guess we'll go with the guaranteed option first and disembark these guys.
Okay.
And because their flamers are assault, they will advance. So they advance 3.
Okay.
So they go 15. So they go 18 out of the transport. This is the Traxi,
Got it.
guys.
Got it.
I gotta come over here because I gotta be able to draw line of sight.
Yep.
Though I should be able to just hop over. So
Probably be able to get the Telemon, I
it's
think.
looking right there.
12 inches. You can definitely play in the Telemon.
Yeah,
There's a
so
couple
I'm
of guys there.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to think like if I were to go closer, then I could probably be good. So if I go there, then that might be able to clip them.
Yeah, you maybe get
because I'm gonna be able to deploy all of them without.
right. So
I'm a little bit
18.
past 18.
You are a
actually,
little bit
my
past
bad. So
18.
where do I go? Just right there.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this piece of terrain, and we'll get an exact measure
we
here.
could- so that's just a massive terrain piece. I want to
Yeah.
make sure I'm doing this right.
We're just gonna pop this out. Boom. 18 inches. So
Okay, it's a little bit far back.
that's as far as you can go up on that side, and I'll go ahead and put a dice down right there.
Okay.
Boom. That's as far as you can go on that side.
Okay. Yeah, it was just for disembarking.
Disembarking purposes. Yep.
Oh, they advance because they have assault flamers. So yeah, I can't clip that, or I can. Yeah, so the Telemon is looking like the man to
target.
beat here. Except what he is like.
He's toughness 8, so he'll be winning on 6s. But with Wrath of Mars, you could potentially do
Oh, sorry.
6 mortal wounds,
Yeah.
which would be rough.
So just get these out real quick, and then we'll continue.
Sounds good.
Okay. Wonderful. So deploying these guys is really annoying, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Motherfucker. It's okay. Oh, sorry, I'm on stream.
You want to get as many in range as
I'm
possible.
I'm trying to put these all here. We might as well. Yeah, we
Yeah,
tell on
just
the
pull them all out,
objective.
and I'll try to get them in for you. I think probably 5 of them.
Yeah, these models are really damn annoying to work with.
Yeah, it's looking like 5 you can get.
On the
definitely,
Telemon?
On the Telemon. Yeah, just with these wings, you just cannot stack them very tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got one more. Even
10,
more.
10 in the unit.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's right there.
Got it.
So if we measure 12 from that, how many can get there?
Like I said, I guess he does have line of sight, so you actually get 7. It looks like
7?
7.
That they're gonna be a headache, but
We'll just say 7.
yeah, it's fine. That works.
We'll go with 7. These 3 guys are a bit of a mystery. I don't think that guy has line of sight. That one just looks like he's just out.
So just 7
7.
dudes
We'll just say
with all
7.
the wings, with unpainted models.
Oh, don't make us move them.
Oh God, we
that's
just
the
placed
worst
them. We
place
just
to-
took
oh my
so much time to
gosh.
place them.
I just
But
keep
we have
moving.
7,
Let,
so we
let
can
him,
keep
let him do
going.
it. Just keep moving.
Yep.
Do you have 10 of those?
So they're going 3
Do you have that many Skitari?
toward here. What, the fact that both Evan and I are using your models?
Yeah.
And none of us are painted?
Yeah, bother me.
Sorry.
Making me angry.
Sorry about that.
That's gonna stream. Especially the top armies.
We're not the top table, are we?
No, we're not.
Like I
No,
said,
you
we're-
could have featured the Mastodon at end. That's beautifully painted. That's beautifully painted, man.
Mastodon's pretty epic.
It really is. Basically getting there and...
All the more so when played by Alan Whitaker.
Hey, don't hate on Alan.
Yo, I'm not
He's
hating on
wonderful-
Alan.
he's-
I am
he's a
literally
wonderful
serious.
guy.
I am literally serious. Alan Whitaker makes it epic. He does. He's an epic guy. He's an epic 40K player. He's a hometown legend, in my opinion. Almost.
Really
Almost.
is.
If not.
In the dice tray. Wonderful.
I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying they're not painted.
All right.
Yeah, you put him in the dice tray, Dom. Are you wanting us to like roll dice
All
at
right.
him?
I'm going to burn a CP to make these guys advance 6 and be able to shoot. And they also have...
Okay.
so they're going to move 16.
Put you down to 6. You said 16?
Because they move 10 plus auto 6-inch advance.
Okay, sounds good.
So just going kind of in that line
Gotcha.
so I can finagle that. Because that line I should be able to have all three with
Shooting at the
this clip.
Praetors.
This clip, yeah. from the
Yeah,
last cannon?
I'll get minus. It'll be -1 to hit across the board, but definitely I'll give it 2.
Well, yeah, because that's obscuring anyway. Like if I'm
Well, no, this is all -1 terrain. All this line right here, so all that's going through that. So it'll be
that's fair. That's all right.
-1.
Okay. And then Raiders. Do they really need to go anywhere? I guess they are protecting against a drop, so that helps.
Indeed.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, they're going against the Telemon. They're going against the Praetors. If they get in combat, I'm like boned.
Choose wisely. I guess you could just replace all the unpainted ones, right?
Now,
Oh, God damn it. This is a
it's fine.
this is a very deadly stream table. I'm so sorry. that the blows. That kind of sucks.
Nice.
Yeah, they can't really. Yeah, I think they're just gonna stay there. They don't quite need.
Okay.
To,
I'm okay with that.
um,
Got no problem with that.
I guess we could screen further, but then I just don't want to. You just have so many shots there. It's just like
Yeah, they'll start picking them up.
if anybody comes out, they just
Yeah,
die.
I don't have any line break or anything like that, so I don't necessarily have to come in next turn either. You know, I can take my time
Mhm.
with it at this point.
Yeah. So
Not in a hurry.
I don't think I'm gonna pop Solar Flare just yet. I'm gonna wait and kind of see what you do with these things.
Yep, that makes sense. You don't want to run right into an Alpha Strike. when
My
you can
Alpha
avoid it.
Strike compared to your Alpha Strike, I think is a bit
Oh,
lackluster.
from what I've seen, not so much anymore. Yeah, you can definitely do some damage. Deep striking 20 of those guys, +1 strength and AP2, and yeah, it can get pretty nasty up
Yeah,
close.
so-
You can turn them to rapid fire 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think we'll just stick with that for now.
Okay, sounds good.
These guys don't really need to move anywhere because they're not gonna be able to see anything because of how you deployed.
That kind of makes sense. Yep.
So yeah, I think we just
Fire away.
chill right now. We got a couple
You have a
couple
pretty
good
big
units.
advantage positioning wise on the primaries. Can't spread out quite as much as you can, so be a problem.
Yeah. So I think that's fine.
Okay.
So I guess yeah, we'll start off with the big Taraxi.
Yep.
Might as well try.
So we said 7.
So-
I know Dom moved a little bit, so
Yep.
we'll just say the 7 that we agreed on there.
Wrath of Mars. So we got
Cool.
7,
Is that 1 or 2 for that unit?
1 because they're
Just
less
one.
than less than 11 power level.
Got it.
What, even over 11 power level?
Big unit of Cataphrons, but
I'm gonna spend
Yeah.
1 to give him a 5-up Feeling of Pain against mortal wounds.
okay. Sounds like a plan. So how many shots do we get? Or Dom, do you want me to roll? I guess we don't roll there. So we got 6. It says 10, 20, 25.
25. Winning on 6s.
With
6s
7, that's
6s
not,
are
that's not
mortals.
terrible. That's not bad at all. 7. 7. 7, so that's 21. Plus 4.
Okay.
Winning on 6s because you're
Time to 6.
your T8, right?
Well, yep, that's what I meant. Winning on 6s. Time to 8. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So 6s do mortals and 6s do wounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straddling the max here.
Need
Yeah.
6s.
So
So
5 mortals and 5 regular wounds at AP-1.
5-up Feeling of Pain. I make 3 of them.
Nice.
Beautiful. And then, so he takes 2. And then 5 -1, so 3 up. Ouch. Okay, so I'll take 4.
And then feeling the pains again, or is that
And
just
then-
for the mortals?
And then it is 6 ups here. So I'll make 2. So yeah, 4 wounds. That's
Okay,
not-
and he
that's not a
had
bad
14
trade-off.
to start, right?
Yep. So he's down to 10.
Damn. That's about what I'd expect to do to Telemon.
He is a
Considering they're-
Telemon.
Yeah, considering they're strong.
You did shoot at him with flamers.
As all hell. Yeah, I didn't. You gotta. That's what the last cans are for, and
Yeah,
unfortunately
that's
they're not
why
working.
that's why he's there.
Excuse me. All right, so we got 6 las cannons going into your Praetors.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 CP per transhuman.
Okay. Yeah, I was able to
we
clip
did
the
check.
1, so I'm taking -1
And-
to hits, but
That's actually a great question. Did you look at the ground or did you look at the model? Because the
I looked at the model. It was right here.
because I think
I can see
technically
this clip.
I think this is straight down obscuring. I think that's the question.
The last one is way far away.
So let me go ahead and draw a line for you because I know it's looking like true line of sight, but technically this is obscuring right here. Does that make sense?
I guess.
If
But
you-
okay.
Go ahead and how many can you see? With is it 1 or 2 right now?
Well, these 2 can definitely see.
Okay, go
And
ahead
then,
with the 2
yeah,
then.
this guy, he can see the captain, but he's not
Okay.
part of the squad.
All right. Sounds good. 2 sounds good. -1 to hit, so hitting on 4s.
Correct. Hitting on 4s,
And
rolling 1s.
I did transhuman,
Yes, you did. Is that 2 CP or 1?
2 CP. Yep. So that puts me down to 5 because I spent 1 for the
'Kay.
Calamon as well. What are you really reroll? Where's the rerolls coming from?
Marshall, 9-inch bubble, rerolling 1s to hit and to wound.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I got Mars. I can reroll 1. Can't reroll a reroll.
Okay.
1 hit and 4s because transhuman. Wounds.
4 up invul because of Adeptus Custodes.
CP?
I will CP it.
Oh! 5. Okay.
Awesome. Cool. That was worth it.
Yeah, that
85
could've-
points.
that was
Just
gonna be-
saved
that was gonna
85
be a
points
dead
for that.
Praetor,
That was
so-
a dead Praetor, yeah.
They're what, 80 points a model? or something?
85.
Oh, absolutely. Then
Yeah.
it's worth it for the
Yep.
CP.
Yep. Especially a 4 up.
Yeah.
Because
so
a
there's
6
that.
up, maybe not. But... Okay,
Um,
sir. These
I don't think
guys-
I can get really any pot. I mean, I can get some pot shots off because they do.
I guess. Well, you didn't move them, right?
I did not. No.
So I was just at 36.
So because of Lucius, I get
Yep.
+3. So I'd be at 39-inch range. So I should have you
Isn't
if you
it
shot me.
30 plus 3?
It's 30 +3 for their guns,
Okay.
and then +6 because I buffed them. So they get a
Wow,
+9-inch
okay.
to their move,
Gotcha,
to their
okay.
range.
So yeah, 39.
So I should have you. Now the question is how many
Absolutely.
can see?
I want to say
Just this
just a little blob. Yep.
bub. Okay. So
blob
2,
that's
4,
standing on the
6,
objective.
8, 9. 9 dudes.
Okay. Cool.
9 heavy 2s. So that's 18 shots. $16, 18. Okay.
Okay. I'm hitting on normal ballistic skill.
Hitting on 3s and then rerolling 1s because I daisy chain back to the Marshal.
Okay.
They're only rerolling 1s to wound though because the Mars Marshal has the relic to reroll hits.
Got it.
So hitting on 3s.
Good roll.
Rangers into his troops
Winning on 5s.
on the back objective.
These are -1.
These are strength 4, -2 because I buffed
-2.
them.
You buffed them. Okay. You got another 5 there that you missed.
Oop, thank you.
Yep.
So 5s, rerolling 1s to wound. Oh, 2s. Sad.
Yeah, I'll take that roll.
Absolutely.
Looks like 4. so-
5.
5.
5 at a -2.
4 ups. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Damage 1 though.
0 saves made. That was painful.
What are they? 3 wounds or 4 wounds?
3
each?
wounds each. So it's gonna kill a guy, and 1's down to 1 wound.
Okay.
Ow.
Way to go, Rangers. Okay.
Well, I
Rangers
guess.
lead the way, man. Damn.
Yeah, that's 6 fails on my 4 up invul so far out of 7.
That's wild.
Woo.
I
don't like that.
don't think any. Can these guys clip shots at all? I'm wondering.
Oh,
if I
absolutely
can-
not. No.
No.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, I'm
Guys
trying
in the-
this squad
Small,
because I have like a clear line right there, so I'm wondering if I'd get like.
So, line here, line here.
these 3 guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Shots or
Sounds
shots,
good.
okay.
Anything else? Good.
We're saying on stream like it's not a stream. Well, if you.
If you use it right.
Well, I'm saying it's such a long.
Yeah. Exactly. Right.
Oh, right, yeah, because this one is obscuring as well.
By
It's not- okay, gotcha.
this firing lane, yes. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, and I can like barely clip your axe anyway. So.
Okay. Go ahead.
3 and 5s. 1 wound. No 1s. Damn. And he already uses a CP.
I don't.
That's
need
okay.
a
It was worth
CP.
it on the Praetor. Come on.
Oh.
2 regular dudes or a Praetor. I'd take the Praetor.
7 out of 8 failed 4 up saves, Dom.
Wow.
That should mean some good rolls for me, right?
And then
Uh,
yeah, the true LOS from the because this is a forest, but I can't see shit, right? So like
Dense.
these guys behind here can't see shit if they were to
Dense. It's dense. You couldn't. Yeah, this is obscuring. You can't see. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, so shot. Didn't move. Stayed still. Shot. Yeah, I think I did everything. I think I. Oh, they didn't move. They. Oh,
Yeah,
they shot
missed
and
mostly.
they were. I was about to kill a Praetor and he.
One wound and
CP'd it.
I failed it and then CP'd it and got it. So.
Cause they're a squad of 6, right?
Squad of 5 plus the captain.
Okay, 5. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so one of them would have been big damage.
One of them just died. Yeah, 4 wounds each. Okay.
But anyway, so that's me charging. I frankly don't really want to charge
I can see why.
because that would be nuts. So yeah, end of turn. I'll just do booster thrust down to 4, so they shoot up
Oh.
and go home.
Because I did FAQ that they can do it if they come in from reserve, but he didn't start much.
I started in the transport.
So then they can come in your next turn.
turn. Correct. Yeah, I would have to.
I think I'll do it once a game.
I can't do it the same turn I come in.
Got it. So you will be standing around for a turn. Okay, gotcha.
Although, like, we didn't really kill much of each other.
No, but
Although you killed the flyer. The flyer was big.
It does. It really does.
The flyer was a bit big.
Their Japanese fan wings can just Batman style. Yeah, that's cool.
The paper flutter.
Oh, why are you putting them in the dice tray though?
Where else was? Oh, I
guess we're not using
I
that dice
could put
tray,
him-
whatever.
I guess I could put him at the end. My bad. I'm sorry. That's dumb. Yeah. Okay.
I got a little dice tray right
So
here.
that was the end of my turn. So we'll do secondaries real quick.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get 5 for my primary.
So I'm down to 4. Yeah. So
I also have 4.
because you spent 2 on transhuman, 1 CP, and
On the
did
mortal,
you
and then a
did you do-
reroll.
and the mortal saves, right?
Yep, so I'm up to 5 though. Just 5 for control 1. Yep.
Okay, and then I do not get engage. I do get 3 for priority though. So that's that.
run you down.
I did grind them down. Yes, sir. 3 for grind. Okay.
What's up?
Did the auxiliary stay
None of them. They both shooted. They both shot. My bad. Yeah, they both shot.
You could have done it with the radium carbons if you wanted. But
Well, yeah, but they weren't on the object. They got to be on the objective.
for Octavius Theta?
Oh, shit. Well, can I just do that? Because
Yeah,
I didn't move them.
that's
I
fine.
didn't do anything.
I'll give it to you. No
Okay.
worries.
So they did the scramblers. We just got to do other table quarters, and it's infantry units, right? So the raiders can't do it. So that's 3 points for that,
You get,
or
you get 4 points and you need something. 4 total.
okay,
2, 3.
gotcha. Time to go jump over and assault. Let's do it.
Maybe not.
Hit me.
Yeah, I'm looking at it going,
It's time. It's time to slam into the Admech lines.
I don't think
Blow
I'll-
up all
it's
my
an-
las cannons.
It's an 8-inch charge, so
Oh, and then
Probably
stop
not.
the turn. I got to do cannicles again. So
Already used Shroud Song.
I did. I used both bulwark and shroud song. My pen go. There it is.
The saves are worse now.
That's true.
yay! There was
So-
much rejoicing.
So I'll do +1 BS, -1 weapon skill.
Okay, so tell me one more time how the minus so damage 1 weapons on these guys. What does that do again?
They're strength 4, neg 1,
No,
damage
no, no.
1.
When I just shoot damage 1 weapons at them, do they just ignore the AP or is it just
When you have AP neg 1, I get +1 to the save. 1 damage is +1 to the save. My bad.
Oh,
yeah.
one damage
Yeah.
is +1 to the save.
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
So you get 5s.
And then I logied this, so this unit ignores AP neg 1 and neg 2,
Got
but
it.
that one doesn't.
Got it. Got it.
And then as far as cannicles go, I do want to shoot in the back, so... And you don't have any way to do mortals, so I think... And you aren't
Bunch
really...
of Venatari
I
coming
think
in
you were
potentially.
definitely going to just shoot me up, so... Let's figure this out. What do I want to do for my cannicle?
Now is the time. Now is the time to strike.
We lasted the turn 1.
Yeah.
We continue.
Uh,
I already used Shroud Psalm.
three is not gonna get him there.
Yeah, I will go Benediction of the Omnissiah.
Benediction of the Omnissiah. Okie doke.
So effectively what that does is I can reroll a hit roll, wound roll, and damage roll for every unit in my army.
Cool. Sounds good.
Except not the
Sounds really good.
Skitari pockets, but
Yeah.
the Mars guys can all do it.
Probably just run hard onto that side. He just kind of comes back up for his Praetors.
I still think
Least
it's
amount of
I can't believe you failed all the 4-ups, man. That was
That was
rough.
horrible. Horrible.
Brutal.
Horrible. Part of me says just go right in the center, but then I'm standing right in front of that unit. And I have a ton of shooting to really chip into both.
Let me see that.
I want to minimize the shooting. Maximize my own.
2 more. Oh, okay. That helps.
Might be going for an 8-inch charge here.
Just so you know, if you do charge them, the Vanguard, they give,
Yeah.
if you're in combat with them, it's -1 strength and toughness if you're in combat with them.
Cool. Thinking about just flying my bike captain up to be in a position to go after characters and walkers and stuff.
Beat stick.
Just a beat stick.
I miss my Cognis Overwatch
Just a
strategy.
beat stick it up. He's gonna come that way. Want to minimize the shooting. Minimize the shooting. I hate feeling like I'm throwing my Praetors away. What is this charge?
We have a 14-inch move, right? So
Yeah.
that'd be a
10,
10.
11.
That'd also be a 10-inch charge if you go to them.
It's
Do you have any way to
closer.
boost your charge at all?
I don't.
Didn't they used to have a strat to do 3d6 charge or something? If they
22, so that would be an 8.
or Auric Aquilus, you can reroll your charge at least, right? Your relic on your captain.
Not worth it. Kind of want to chip into some primary as well.
Well, yeah, you can't be sitting on one the whole game. That's
Yeah, I do need to try to because there's how many guys left in this squad? 17.
yeah, you 3, 6, 9, 17. Correct.
17. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have to play hyper aggressive here because I have a couple of drops that are gonna put me in some decent positioning.
Yeah, because you have your Venatari reserves, right?
Venatari in reserves.
Yeah, they're flat 2, right? So T6 4 is
It ain't bad.
not terrible.
It ain't bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move him 9. Right
Okay.
here.
I can just get the dice there for you.
Thank you, sir.
Dreadnought coming out. Hello there.
So -1. That side. Can't. I could advance him on the objective, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. I think I'm just gonna
You just
probably
shoot,
put
right? Like
dreadnoughts on that side. Yeah. Kind of just want to block some of this potential alpha strike stuff. Well, when he can deep strike a big unit anytime.
Solar Flare is pretty interesting. Big unit Vanguard. Yep, I have another squad of 20. I'm running 80.
Whole bunches of votes there.
Want to see how Horde Admech could play.
Yeah, I think I just go for that unit. So that. Man, that 8-inch charge is looking better and better as I'm thinking about the risks here.
Oh, this is again this front squad here. or
Probably
something?
better I play aggressive. Honestly, at the end of the day, maybe try to draw out.
Are the bikers T6?
Yahoo. What's that?
Are the Praetors T6?
The Praetors are toughness 6.
Okay.
You can just tag that, get it -1. It's probably going to be best. Positioning
But if
wise.
you tag it, you can shoot through, right? So you should be good.
Yeah, yeah. He'd get -1 for tagging it, so he's got just enough movement to get there. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the most bang for my buck here, because these guys would be within 24 then. It's fine, but
Plasma Flamer.
don't
Blast. You have a lot of
don't
blast
really
weapons.
need to. I don't really need to throw him into that. That's the thing. I'm like looking at it, going, do I really want to just put him out there for las cannons to spike him? The thing about it is I got this nice little hole here that kind of goes right to that corner. So if I move him right, I think I'm going to stay out of a lot of your shooting anyways.
The thing is, then he can't shoot, right? Or
No, I'm looking for like the best sliver, right? Because if I just sliver him out, like if I just back him up and sliver him, so I can just see just slightly there, I think he might be in a good spot. But first, I need to figure out what I want to do with these Praetors. And
oh yeah, because that is there's a big gaping hole in here, by the way. So
I know,
like,
I know.
if you do touch it,
Yep,
there's a lot of shots I can do.
yep. I think these guys are just gonna come here. I get all within salvo launcher range. So that does work both ways there. Or do I just fly up and jump into the cover? That's a lot of radium. Not a great spot. Oops.
Sorry, Dom.
24 is like right. So anything. So I just should be able to.
I do love the Custodes models though. They're really cool.
They are really awesome.
So what's the idea here? I guess.
Just to get max shots onto your.
So and you're touching the
I'm staying
cover,
off,
or you're staying off
off
of
the
the
cover.
Okay.
And just trying to just peek around the edge of it.
Because it
Yeah.
drops down.
Yep.
He's still moving.
I'm trying to peek this unit of Virtus Praetors. Not really thrilled about.
He's trying to stay in the cover. Is that why? Or staying in the little.
No,
lava?
well, I'm trying to hold as much off that side as possible, right? But I mean, at this point, you could just basically walk around the corner and shoot them. No, but I mean, like those guys at this point can just walk around and still get target on them. So I'm looking at it going, yeah, where they're at. So I think pressure is probably going to be my friend here, because it's Admech. So I think I'm going to put him in 8-inch charge.
And he can move through the ruin, or so that the
They're
Telemon.
going to jump.
This is the
No, it's not the
Telemon doing
Telemon.
it, or-
This is the Virtus Praetors.
Okay. Oh, this is the big unit of
Big unit of Virtus
big unit
Praetors.
of 5.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is about to be go big or go home, boys.
This is kind of a go big or go home point.
Let's do it.
I can't play conservative against Lucius because he's got deep strikers coming in. You know what I'm saying? So like if I just sit there, it's not a guarantee. I can't really pop that corner without just still getting hit
Plus
with those
that
guys.
objective also has me primary and everything.
Yeah,
So
exactly. I mean, that could be not 5 points to get it.
Yeah, and potentially shoot these guys off. It could be a full turn of primary. 3 damage. Yeah. I mean, it's -2, so even with the +1 to a save, he still has 5 up saves. Yeah, but I mean, if I shoot enough shots into that unit, you know, I just need to. And if I position my Venatari properly, so that they can shoot, and then
You have a
Palladius
lot of
tank
dice
and-
coming in, so it's going to be.
I got a lot of shooting to do here, and I want to make sure that it's done properly. Everything in his army is dangerous now.
Yeah,
like-
that's kind of the thing. It's like
The way people, yep, the way people talk, it's like you can't really turn your back on anything now. So Talamon's just gonna come back here because this is my priority.
hop on the priority objective.
Hopping
with-
on the
with
priority.
troops.
These guys though are actually gonna advance. Do I need to advance them? I just want them to go 6 inches this way, just so they're out of sight.
So they don't
Do I
get
wanna be out of sight of
planked
them?
again.
Yeah, I'm
You're
looking.
like, that hurt.
Yeah, planked.
More like slug to the face. No.
Yeah,
And do you have any interceptor or anything like that?
I think they might actually sit put there and just blast away.
And then what about Captain Man?
Um,
Assume he wants to come up with the Praetors, right? Or
yeah, I'm just double thinking here, thinking about it. This guy's gonna come here.
okay. Gladius is hopping up.
Gladius is hopping up.
Nice.
Hopping it up. 14. Definitely want to give these guys the rerolls. So he's gonna come over here.
So he's within
Whoa,
3 of them, or
actually.
what's,
I think I'm gonna go with full. No, 14.
just go right behind him.
Yeah, he's just gonna come and bury right here.
Okay.
Just be in a good spot.
Look at this massive hammer. This
With
hammer
the
of dudes
hammer.
ready to kick ass, take names.
Yeah.
And that's also my priority objective too. So if you can get it, then that's going to be huge.
That would be huge. Would be a huge swing. I would not mind it. Is that going to be the best that I can do? I got a lot of redundancy here. Telamon could potentially be in a better spot though. This Gladius tank is just slightly back. He's over here.
So that way it limits the shooting I have.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I can see. And he can also hit them with his gun if I get really good, lucky. If I get lucky.
Better be smart or lucky.
24 though.
I'm going to go get a water while you move real quick.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Excuse me, Denny.
Yeah, he's on the objective.
I'm in there. You could die in all
It's potential, but I do have to kill these chicken walkers or they're going to start hurting me hard. So
Cool.
maybe the charge works.
All right.
That's potential. Yeah, I got potential for that. Oh, I can't move back. That is
Yeah, you have all this
significant.
AP Neg 4 shooting. It's not going to do nearly as much damage as...
Do they still have an invul?
They have a 6-up, yeah. Everybody in the army is nimble. Except for the Dune Rider. But
Gotcha. Heebity jeebity. Heebity heebity. I think I just have to pressure all the objectives simultaneously here. Just hope for the best.
hey, when your opponent has too many things to shoot at, offer up one more. It's a chess rule. Or chess thinking. Oh, so you deep struck him?
9. He is deep striking. Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to move these guys just a little bit more defensively, so they're just going to move so that you can't just walk onto the objective in any way, shape, or form. Are Traxi OPSEC?
No,
Okay.
they're a fast attack.
All right, so I shouldn't have a problem there.
But I do have the big unit of Vanguard, so...
Correct. But
Which
you'd have
are
to
OPSEC.
you'd have to charge me, and you wouldn't be able to charge through this wall. So even if you came back here, I'd be able to come back and engage you before you could just walk onto that objective. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And then what about the Venatari, the wing guys? Once
Yeah.
They're going to come in?
Absolutely.
Dundee.
I need to just kill as many galvanic rifle wielding yahoos as I possibly can
What
at
are
this
their
point.
What are their saves and stats?
Their ton is 5, 2 up, 4 up.
2 up, 4 up?
Yep.
Everything in the army is a 2 up save. Good stuff.
It is. It's great stuff. Probably putting them here into charge there is probably gonna be my best bet.
Well, they have the pistols too. They have like the really good pistol. You can do the
18-inch range. Yep.
good stuff.
But I think looking into this and just having that -1,
Because you're within it.
and I have fly, so I'll ignore the penalty and get the buff.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be the best option
And
for me
you
there.
Do want to charge them, right? Like that's the plan, I guess.
Ideally, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
obviously, if you take the right models, like these 5, it's gonna be a lot harder to charge with them.
But then that's
My hope is to
five
just
less galvanic you have to worry about.
Be able to shoot them off the table, and then in my next turn, be able to move them on, respectively.
Okay.
After all shooting is completed.
Okay.
So
So is that the end of the movement?
I think that's gonna close my movement phase.
Right.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna burn 2 CP and do an interceptor on the Venatari.
What is an interceptor?
You deep struck within 12 of my infantry.
Oh, so
I
he's-
can shoot at him.
-1.
No minus, but it's 2 CP instead of 1 CP.
Ooh. Gotcha moment, huh?
No, no. I mean, if you want to change it back, if that's the change in the plan, then
Okay.
I'd be happy to do that. I don't feel happy doing that.
It does change things.
So yeah, I mean,
I
if
was
you
thinking
want
about
to put him back a bit, but then you'd have to charge through the.
like I
woods,
said, it's
right?
not really about the charge. Like I said, because I plan on trying to kill this whole unit. So
Yeah. So yeah, you should
Yeah.
have known that I had an interceptor strat. So
I'm just gonna pull over here if that's cool with you.
make your adjustments accordingly.
Okay, sounds good, man. Thank you.
No problem. Because that would be
Yeah,
really shitty. So
yeah.
I would hate it if somebody did that against me. So,
That was just
so we're gonna be I have to be within 12 of you. So as long as you're outside of 12, then you're okay.
well, it's half. It's it's within 12. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
If you're with it's
Yeah,
I
no,
can
it makes
shoot you if
it
you're
makes
within
way
12.
more sense putting them over here. Honestly, at the end of the day.
Yeah, because you can still shoot at me. He dropped them over there, and I was going to gotcha interceptor him, and then I opted no. Opted no.
A couple inches, yeah.
So yeah, just
Yeah, I'm just
good
gonna
shit.
take it right here. I appreciate that, man. Good sportsmanship there,
We tried.
without equivocation. 18.
18. Yes, they're
So I didn't have to do that. Like they're gonna shoot into them, and he's gonna pull models away. So there's literally no reason for me to be that close to him, other than just being stupid. So yeah, that would be a. Yeah, and like I said, it's a whole new codex, man. So I got like no idea what you have and what you don't have. Yeah.
That's no way to play.
So we're just gonna make sure the majority of this unit is touching the cover. They can hit
There we go.
everybody.
This is gonna be the Custodes hammer coming down. Well, no, he's got a lot of shooting. Even if he doesn't make his charges, he's still gonna be shooting a lot of stuff. Well, how can you with this like absolutely golden demon paint job, man? Come on now.
So I'm just this is the test of
How busted Admech are. Let's see if they can be piloted by an absolute unknown.
Okay.
So that's a movement.
I believe it is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna double check so he can just barely see
He
him.
came in, and I have to. Let me get wording on the interceptor strat because I may be able to intercept them with these, and if I can, I would. But I want to just make sure that that's the.
Yeah, that's
wording
another
if I
situation
can.
where I would just put him out of charge range because I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot a ton of stuff into that unit.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
like-
looking to charge him. I'm just looking to sit on that objective.
See, I'm learning my own rules.
Yep, I got you, man.
too, so we can keep doing it. Shit, there we go. All right, what is this? Yeah, Info Slave Skull. So, Adeptus Mechanicus core unit from your army, not in engagement range. They can shoot as if it was your shooting phase, but can
They
only
just
target
made
a
it
single
so
enemy
good.
unit. So, yeah,
Yeah.
2 CP for a blanket
12?
blanket interceptor. So, yeah, you
See,
gotta be
that
outside
is
of 12
that is
of-
100% new.
of
It used
them.
to just be infantry.
Yeah, Admech core. That means literally anybody in the army can do that. That's insane. See, I thought it was just
Joke.
infantry. Like if it was just infantry, then I'd be like, okay. But Anybody can intercept.
So
All right.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna have to be.
Who?
See them.
The Cladius tank or the Telemon is actually looking over here. Cladius is shooting this way, so he's gonna open up this way. He's gonna open up that way. Praetor's probably gonna go that way, and then the two Achilles also, and then these Venatari going here. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right. So want to make sure I get this right. We'll start with the Cladius tank. How much CP do I have again?
Should have what 5? At the,
I think
at your-
5,
At your command
yeah.
phase.
Yep. We're at 2, gained 1. So I'm gonna spend a CP to give him reroll a Captain Aura over here.
Okay.
Yep. So my Cladius tank is gonna be hitting on 2s.
What is your Caladius shooting at?
He is shooting at this big unit right here.
At the Ranger squad?
Yep.
Okay. With the damage 1 thing?
Damage 1. Yep.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1s.
Nice.
And then wounding
Tough
on
3.
2s.
Any rerolls to wound?
No rerolls to wound. But it is 11 at -2.
-2. Actually 4 up because I get +1 to my save because he's damage 1.
Right. But you don't have Shroud Psalm anymore.
No, but it's Lucius. Oh, correct. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dom, you know the rules better than I do.
I mean, I'm just in math.
3. It's
pretty simple math.
What'd you say? 11?
11, yep.
5 ups. Ooh.
You're mighty. 4.
2.
Okay.
4. 6.
So 7 die.
7. 7 of 17. I guess yeah.
Okay.
What can we do? Because they have 18-inch range. Yeah, they're bored. So it's more, and you can't charge me anyway. So. Six.
Good.
Cool.
Next, the Satitarum are going to shoot at him. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Seems to be my average. 50% conversion on reroll 1s. Strength 5.
What's this shooting? Sorry about that.
This is the same unit, these guys.
Okay. From the
Satitarum. Yep.
oh, from the rear.
Yep.
From the rear guard over here.
Yep.
AP.
-1.
That's 1. So 5 up again.
No. How would it be? Oh, because you don't get
Because
the
you're damage 2,
yep.
right?
Yep.
Or
Yep. It is damage 2. Yep.
how many you said? 6.
6.
5 ups.
4.
Failing 5.
5.
That squad is not looking good. That's okay. That's kind of what you need. 2, 3, 4, 5. Skitari, when the shooting happens to them, they fall.
Yeah, a little bit of overkill on that flank.
They're-
Now that I'm looking at it.
I mean, they're T3 bodies. That's what everybody's got to understand.
Yeah.
T3, 4 up save. Yeah, turn 1, they have the +2, but
Telemon's gonna shoot his Arachnus.
end of the day, still Skitari.
Actually, you know, he can still. No, he can't, because that's right. That drew down. Okay, so yes, into the those guys
Them?
hitting on 3s.
Okay.
1 hit, rerolling the 1.
Yep.
2 hits, strength 8.
3s.
1 and then rerolling the failed. 2 at -4.
Oh, because of the rerolling against vehicles?
Rerolling against vehicles. Yep.
-4.
Yep.
Goes to 7. 6 up invulnerable. Let's go. Makes 1.
Flat 3 damage.
Okay. Flat 3. Ew. That's disgusting. So. Go. Gotta go here.
Okay, next, the Achilles that's standing just outside of that cover there is going to shoot
This
everything.
dude?
Yep, so he's hitting on 3s. Here's his Adrathic.
Okay.
3 hits, strength 5, winning on 5s. 1 and just 1,
Okay.
-3.
-3. So 6 up again. Fails.
Kills a guy.
Damage
Flat
3?
3, yep.
Does he blow up? No.
Okay, and then Dread Spear. 1 hits, winning on a 3. Does wound at -2.
Against these guys again?
Yep.
-2, so 5 up. Fails.
Flat 3.
That I wanted to watch.
Yep.
Is that the Dreadnought that shot?
Yes. This is this guy.
Yep. Okay, so this guy is going to put everything into the same unit.
Okay.
He's hitting on 2s, a Drathic. 3 hits. Winning on 5s. Nothing. Kill a Shred Spear, 2 hits. 2 wounds at -2.
2 5-ups. Makes 1.
Okay, kills him.
Yep.
Flat
Close up.
3.
No.
They have a 3-up save now.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything got buffed. Woo, at least not
75 points.
7.
Totally undercosted.
I agree. When you can get 6 shots at strength 9,
6 las cannons for 150 points.
yeah, 3 plus D3 las cannons.
Or my bad, 225 points.
Yeah, 3 plus D3 las cannons. Rerolling 1s and 1s potentially is it's pretty good for 75 points apiece.
Yeah.
So next,
That was both of these dreadnought shot then?
yes sir,
Now it's the big bikes.
Talmon shot. All the dreadnought shot, all this shot on this side. It's just the bikes and the Venatori right now. Venatori didn't shoot yet, so I'm thinking this might be a misplace. Honestly, I'm looking at it going, ugh. It is. It is. I should be able to do that, though, pretty easily. These guys took a nerf, though. They're 2 wounds now. Toughness 4.
Two wounds, T4, yeah.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
But they're also, like, absurdly cheap. They're 16 points a model.
Right.
So,
Captain's going to shoot his salvo launcher at your walker.
okay.
He does hit. I'm going to re-roll that for
'Cause
the
you can
salvo
reroll against
launcher.
vehicles?
Yep. He wounds on a 6, so this is going to do double damage if it goes through.
They have 6 up. Bionics. Ha! The captain says no. Captain is rejected.
That makes me hangry.
Bionic field.
Ugh. Dang. That is super annoying.
He should be dead to rights. But that's why they have invulnerable save. Let's go.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, he's been doing the -1 to hit for the rest of the stuff. Yeah, they go 2 up to 3 up, like big whoop, but
Yeah. Sucks, but I might just have to do 5 into him. I'd like to pick off some of them radiant carbon dudes, maybe force an armor save, but I haven't
you
really
also don't want to extend the charge, I guess.
I haven't used any CP yet. So I
You used
I got,
1, right, for the
Oh yeah, Captain reroll.
The
Yep,
Captain
thank you.
aura.
Yep.
so you should be down to what, 4?
Down to 4. I'm gonna spend. God, that sucks. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, they didn't position these guys great either. All I needed to do was. No, he's fine there. Part of me just says I need to shoot everything into that flipping dude, but I know it's super overkill. So I'm gonna split it 3 and 2, and I'm gonna spend 1 CP.
To make them pistol 4?
I'm talking about these guys.
Oh, my bad. Them?
3 into the walker, and then 2 are gonna go into the little guys because I can see
And the
them.
radium carbines over here.
Yeah, I can see them through there. So that's gonna be blast, and then I'm gonna spend 1 CP to ignore the modifiers.
Okay.
So that'll
you
put me
should
down to 3. Yep.
So
So
you're sending 3 in here.
Yep.
And 2 here.
3 into him, ignoring modifiers. Rerolling 1s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling failed.
That reroll failed is so helpful.
I know, dude.
Now, AP?
AP -4.
All right, 666s. Let's do it. Make it happen. No, he's very dead.
Okay.
Does he blow up? No. So
And
he's
then
gone.
6 into the radiant carbines.
That at least forced the decision, and that was kind of important.
Yeah.
So, forced you to split that up.
Yep. Would have been nice just to put 15 shots into those dudes.
Are they strength 6?
They're strength 7.
Oh, so you're 1 on 2s.
Yep. And they are D3 damage each, so this is at -1.
Yeah, so I don't
And
get the +1 save.
Ignoring cover as well.
Yeah, so... Oh, they just ignore light cover anyway?
For the 1 CP that I spent, they ignore light cover. They ignore AP characters, modifiers,
Oh,
hit,
that's
and
for
wound.
your chapter,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
That's you get the 1 CP ability?
Yep, you got it.
That thing's awesome. He's split fired, targeted 3 into here, killed it, and so now he has 2 guys
6
into
saves
this, into
at
this
-1
radiant.
there. Yep, so 5 ups.
Yeah. Here we go. Three.
Three dead. Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, now the Venatari. So, yeah, so I'm probably just gonna put because 2 of them is probably
Real quick, did you
super
target? Did you
overkill.
shoot these guys at all? Turn 1.
They should have 17 dudes left.
I do not. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I should have 4 more left in that squad. Oh yeah, and you killed 4 of them. My bad. Yeah, correct. Okay.
Because they died to the mortal wounds.
Yeah, correct. Right. Yeah, the explosion.
Yep.
My B.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
sorry, dudes.
I don't get reroll 1s. It's winning on 2s, minus 2 AP.
Oh, if you want to shoot at those 3 guys, they just die.
They probably won't shoot that.
No, I want to shoot these guys.
Oh, the Raiders.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. I mean, it's flat 2 damage. Winning on, I mean, 6 up save. Yeah, that's
I do have 5+ invulnerable.
5+
on the
multiple
Raiders.
save. Yep. Okay. Nice. So it's gonna be.
And then are you doing?
So I'm gonna spend the
oh, so we
CP
have 2
to
pistols
give him
each?
pistol 4. No, I'm just spending a CP to give him pistol 4.
Okay, so you're down to 2 CP then.
Down to 2 CP. Hitting on 2s, winning on 2s.
Excuse me. 4.
Killing them at this point doesn't do me anything. So I'm gonna do this many into these 3,
Okay.
and this many into the service raiders.
Okay.
So here's onto the
you have
guys.
-1 since you're shooting through the
They're tagging it.
woods against me.
They're tagging it.
Oh, if you're in it, you don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
Okay.
So 2s and then 6s explode, so I get an additional 6 there.
Nice.
No 1s. Nice. Just worrying about the captain for no reason. Winning on 2s.
Strength 8.
Strength 6. Strength 6 here.
Oh, against the
Yep.
Rangers. Okay.
Yep. So that's 10 at -2.
Ooh boy.
At 2 each. So 5 ups.
Is this on the it's on the Raiders?
Yep.
No, this is on the.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You were shooting at the Rangers.
Yep,
So
the Rangers.
Yeah, AP -2. So 6 up. They're dead.
Okay.
Shocker.
Woo! You made a good effort though. Made 4 of them.
We tried.
Oh, ooh. And this is into the Raiders. 6 explodes. We'll just get an additional hit there as well.
You also have a 1 in there, so I guess just trades out.
Yep, that just trades there, and this one gives an additional.
Cool.
And then winning on 3s. Drop 2 there. So that is 7 at -2.
7 at -2. So 7, 5 ups. And each one failed takes a base. Ooh. Dirty. 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So left with 2 guys left. I'll leave the Carnival Saber up there.
Cool. Okay. Now is the moment of truth. 8-inch charge.
With the bikes against the Rangers.
Flex against the Rangers.
Okay.
Got it with
With
a
a
10.
10.
Whoop!
Makes it happen.
Beautiful.
That's huge.
That is huge.
Biggin. Oh man, yeah, that's like you got to go all or nothing on that. It's like if you fail it, it's like shit. But if
Stand
you
in
make
front of
it,
the
it's
gun
like all
line.
right.
Yeah. Feels horrible, but
What?
no, if you, I mean, it feels horrible either way, but
Oh yeah.
it's one of those moves. Captain is out. Period. So, I think I'm just gonna risk the biscuit with the captain. Just make sure that I
Well,
get
he's
all 5
also like a
exactly.
custody captain, so he should be fine.
Yeah. Ah, that sucks.
Do you want all in the fight or do you want to reroll?
I think I might be able to pull off a roll still. He's half an inch. He's half an inch.
Yeah. Just
Right.
well, they were hitting on 2s. Like
Let me yeah, I know. Is that good enough?
we got to get
that
within a
sucks.
half inch of my guys, right? Like,
Yeah. Yep. I think it's just gonna have to be on their merit.
Hey, 2 ups to hit. Come on now. I'd take those odds.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna. Whether I take it from you is the question, though. Right? Because I have to get you. I have to
You have to
kill
effectively kill me.
a ton, but hopefully with morale and if you roll, unless you auto pass it, we'll see what happens. But just killing a bunch of galvanic rifles is just cha-ching. I'll take it.
But yeah, 'cause they're the big AP problem.
Yep. Hitting on 2s. Wow. Okay. Beautiful.
There we go. See, shit works. You have nothing to worry about.
Beautiful.
And then
Okay.
2's to wound.
2's the wound rerolling failed.
Good old spears.
3
And your damage D3, right? So
D3 damage. That is
Oh, yeah.
19 at -3.
nice. Okay, so 19 6-ups. Do you mind if I roll your dice?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, boys. Time to show them what you're made of. See,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
So
Okay.
16 die.
Oh,
Ooh, just what I needed.
yeah, that's brutal.
Ugh.
Okay, so there's 3 guys left in that squad.
Okay, and then I'll consolidate forward. We'll still leave you out of engagement range. He can just fall back. They're getting shot at, I guess, for no reason. So he'll just tag him.
Okay,
Inches there.
I can shoot in combat, right? Like,
Yeah, it's -1 to hit though.
okay.
And yeah, that is that, sir.
There go the Galvanics.
Morale check. Auto.
Spend 1 CP to auto pass and someone on an objective.
Oh, you got that.
Acquisition at any cost.
Cool, man. Put you down at 3, and then you'll go up to 4.
Well, so we got to end of the turn. We got to do your secondaries and primary and stuff.
And then morale check for these guys as well, because they lost 3.
Yes.
Go ahead and just roll it, see what you get, and then if it's
Yeah, I just don't know their leadership.
I'm saying just roll it, and if you roll a 1, we'll just
guess
move
true.
on. A 5, okay, so that does matter. Unless they are leadership 9, they will. Well, let's see here. They lost 3. Yeah, you have to be. No, 3 survive. So
No, he
the
doesn't.
objective.
Because it doesn't have OPSEC.
I do have OPSEC.
Oh, yes.
But he needed to kill, he needed to reduce them to 5. That's
Yeah.
Cerberus Raiders, 7, 8 with the data tether. So yeah, we lose 1. I rolled 5.
So they lost 3. Okay,
the data is just strict.
Mm-hmm. And they
you-
gain the keyword, but
so 8. So you're good.
So once,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll get 3 for priority. Nothing for assassinate yet, and nothing for grind them down. But I did kill.
Or don't you get 5 for priority?
oh shit.
Oh,
Since you
5
have
for
that one?
priority. Yep, you're right. Yep. That is the case.
Yep. Because he took it. Because I auto passed 1, so I go up to 4. Okay, I get no primary point. Jesus Christ. And then you get what? You got what? 5?
Just had 5, yeah.
That's a bit rough.
Yeah, it's what I needed to do though. I
No,
think.
yeah,
That's what needed to happen.
It was
there.
the
It's just
it's the big. It was the
couldn't
big- the
couldn't
big
afford to
kahuna.
sit behind cover. I needed to make that move, and it paid
That's
off
true.
big time. So
That is true.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling okay about it right now.
Yeah, you killed a lot of, you killed 2 big units. Basically.
Yeah. Yep.
But he still has 40 more.
20 more.
20 more.
20 and then 10 there. Yeah. These guys. Yep. All right. Let's see where this goes.
No, yeah, he wiped out, almost 20 dudes in 1 turn of shooting, which that's what happens. That's what happens when Admech don't do what they need to do. So okay, at the top of my command phase, gain a command point, and he is now souped up to advanced, which is good. So he can now give +1 strength to people, to his Qatari friends.
Yep. Weapons.
To weapons, yeah, ranged weapons. But he killed the 2 targets that I wanted to give him to, so that's okay. But whatever.
Yeah, that's the Alpha Strike move there, because then you give that guy the relic, and then you just hide a unit of 20, and then you just strength 5 -2.
That's the well. The problem is you got to wait because you got to wait till your turn 2 command
saying.
phase to make it happen.
Yeah.
But
Still.
what do we do? Command phase anyway. Okay. So yeah, we will make. Yes.
Absolutely. Yep. He's still got a ton of play though, and yeah.
Although getting me off of primary and I forgot they were obsec. I didn't think
Yep.
they would be.
Yep.
Part of the reason why I didn't put like corpse curing things inside the board, I actually like the
Right.
games,
Yeah.
honestly.
Because that would have been a risk. If you had like a big L like this, it would have just been like, okay, and then it would have been
It's
like
just
next turn it would have been like
guaranteed, but-
guaranteed at that point. So
And the 8-inch charge isn't guaranteed. Like
not at all,
there's
man.
An average is a
That was
7.
scary, bro. Yeah. All right, man. Command phase.
Yeah. So we got the CP.
Yep.
He's gonna the Mars Marshal is gonna make this big unit of 4 ignore the modifier, although it's -1 weapon skill, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
This guy will manipulus because I did the top of the command phase. He's outside. He can't beam there because I was doing these 2 units. So yeah, their command phase abilities are kind of neutered because of the lack of bodies to command.
Gotcha.
So I can't buff the or I guess I'll buff these 3 galvanic guys,
Okay.
but can't really do much else. They're outside of range of most things.
Yep. Agreed.
Anyway, I guess I will use the Raiders to pop up over here. And bro is gonna fall back.
Got it.
Or I guess we'll pop this way, and so he'll fall back onto the objective. So they moved 10. Now we have these fuckers to worry about. Yeah, what do I do? I'm a bit lost right now. No, it's not gonna happen. So we do need to just, regardless, we need to move these guys onto the objective to try and.
Okay.
Oh, can you heroically ravine?
I can.
That's so. I just basically would have to just send everything into them to kill them, but then you're gonna transhuman them. It's gonna be that's that.
Yep. That is kind of the play I think at this point for you, because if you don't kill that unit
Oh,
will
they're just gonna wipe. Yeah, so
kill
that's,
everything that you have that has any kind of play at this point. So positioning to kill that unit is your best option, honestly.
yeah, we're gonna. Okay, so I guess you know what? Screw it. We'll just go all in all. Pop onto the objective or risk heroic intervention, but
Yeah, you're gonna like if you.
or
shoot-
I guess if I kill them, then I.
That's what I'm saying. If you
get it
shoot
anyway.
everything into that unit, even if like 2 guys survive, right? I get really lucky. 3 guys survive. They're not going to be able to chew through that many Scutari. You're going to get it by bodies. You're going to get that objective back. You're going to score 3 for priority targets.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't do that, and I get really lucky, I'm going to heroically intervene to that other unit, and then it's pretty much game over at that point. So
Yeah, but I think that's kind of the play. You had your needs the
Yeah.
string of luck play. I have mine needs the string of luck
Yep.
play.
Yep.
Do I need to move the? Yeah, I think I do need to move these guys, but you got fucking them. But I do need to try and focus on getting what secondaries I can get. Yeah, because up over there, it would be over there. So yeah, I guess if I can, and they have assault weapons anyway, so I can advance and fire them.
Yep.
So I'm trying to think if I can get them into the table quarter. See how we can do that. So I'll advance these guys.
Got it.
Actually, yeah, I don't need to auto advance them at all. They just don't need me. So we advance 2. So we go 8. I'll go around the. So I don't snag the objective, but
Okay.
I'm at least far enough along.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, we're still chilling. Okay, so we can still shoot him. Okay, and the characters are going to come out and play because they have a lot of guns and good stuff. So, last cans. Throwing everything but the kitchen sink at you. See what happens.
Okay.
So yeah, they need to fucking die.
Yeah. Kill the thing that's gonna wreck you back. If you don't.
What was that? 22 or 30? Yeah, and they need to be wholly within the table quarter, right, to get engaged. Right?
Correct. Correct.
So that would mean I can't advance and charge anyway.
You can drop that unit in though, in that back corner to get that.
However, that my one unit seems like.
Gotcha.
Actually, I have an idea. We are going to do that. We're going to. So I'm done with my movement. Feel pretty happy with this.
Are you going to drop your reserves
Yes.
at
Yeah,
this
I'm
point?
gonna
Okay,
drop my
so
reserves.
not in the movement yet. Standard movement. Yep.
Now we drop reserves. So I'm going to try and. Can't quite get engaged yet, but I think I'm willing to. No, I'm not going to get engaged on all fronts, but
At this point.
I know. But I'm
You
trying to
could
think.
get it if you
Oh,
wanted
only
it.
3 table quarters?
Yeah. I mean, you could absolutely get it. You have a space back here you could deploy, and you have a space over there that you could deploy.
No, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to think. I want to.
But
Get
if you
these
want to
guys
put
with
if you want to
mortals
put
and
all
stuff.
it in there, then yeah, you probably have to come over here. I would say it's probably your best bet. Yeah, if you're gonna go after these guys, right here is where you want to put all your dudes.
So outside of 9, and you don't have any interceptor or anything like
No,
that, right?
not with them. No.
Okay. So we're gonna throw in my unit of 20 Vanguard.
Okay.
They'll go. Gotta get them.
Yeah, the new shooting dudes out of deep strike is really good. That's such a tanky thing to have for those guys. I'm definitely gonna be using that a lot. I think. Definitely plan on swooping in some Admech. So
Yeah, it seems
be
like
nice.
Lucius seems like a very solid backup to Mars, because Mars you load up all your chickens and everything in it.
Yep.
But Lucius, if you need like durability, then they
Yeah.
seem like the way to go to me.
and just gameplay with that relic, it's really good.
Yeah.
Being able to just deep strike one for one CP, one big unit like that is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a lot of play with a double detachment. It's worth 2 CP, I think, having the
Having
access to that
patrol.
relic.
Have like a patrol or something like that. or-
Yeah, that's such a strong move. Being able to deep strike any time during the game.
Yeah. Even like it could be like a turn 5 cap. It could
Exactly,
be
man.
all sorts of stuff.
You could spread out and hold a bunch of objectives. Like if you could just clear off. You could string them out big time. There's a lot of things you could do with that.
He did.
He fell
So I
back.
had to fall back.
Oh yeah.
I did.
Fight.
Get ready.
Fight. Fight.
Get
fight,
ready.
Fight. Fight. Fight.
One
fight,
hit.
Fight. Fight.
Nothing. Yeah. It was worth it.
Skin of his teeth. Got away by the skin of his teeth there. Got run over by a tank.
Okay.
He just
and then-
gently floated above it, and he's good.
And these guys.
Which guys?
Uh,
Oh,
Draxi.
Yeah, there. Rup, rup.
I know, but
If you want 2 points for engage, I recommend that corner. Or
what I'm thinking
well,
is
this
just
is not
drop
a
them
good-
here and
not a
just
good
load
corner.
up everything in there and try and
Really want to kill him, yeah.
kill them with everything.
Sure.
Because if I don't kill them, then that's kind of game. I can scrape for points here and there, but I'd rather,
sure,
take out 600 points.
425 actually.
Okay.
Pretty good chance. Right, yeah. Right. If I roll 8 out of 8
That is
now,
true.
invols, so like I failed 8 out of 8, or 7 out of 8. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, we can play small there, but we got that fucker to worry about. Yeah, so I guess we'll throw him here.
Okay.
Draxi coming on in. I don't really want to charge them either, so we can just block my own dudes, but that's whatever.
So they can't fly out this turn.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Because they came on.
Got it.
Which, as it should be, that's how the that ought to be.
Makes
If Marines have a similar role.
makes sense. Yep.
Come on now. Placing these is gonna be a motherfucker. Taraxi, why are you such a pain to use?
That's fine. He could just wobbly model them over here. Yeah.
Yeah, wobbly model. He's right behind there.
Yeah, you're like at a 6.5.
Yeah,
Like a
maybe.
6.
Yeah, we gotta. Okay, so we gotta get 9. They're gonna be up here.
Curious how close you are. 9 needs to be. I mean, you got to be almost. These
Oh,
four
yeah.
out. These guys are probably the closest.
Gotcha.
That's only range 4 flamers, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So they just gotta be out.
So a couple guys,
Out
probably
here.
not. But
Well, the idea is they're trying to go here, but they
Their
can't quite.
wings are-
yeah, you could fit 3 on here.
Yeah.
4. We'll say 4. And then we'll just say another 7 just to keep it even. Simple. These 3 guys back here out of range. Yeah, 3 guys in the back are out of range. We'll do that.
Okay.
These guys are way too close.
Yeah.
Let's just say those 2 guys are up here.
9. Yeah.
And we got one more guy up here.
So we got
Let's
another
just- 7.
7.
7.
Call it even.
Yep. Okay. Shooting phase.
So that's the movement. So yeah, shooting. We'll go.
What are you starting with?
Guess I'll start with the Taraxi.
Yep, that makes sense.
Might as well make them happen.
Makes
So
sense.
in there.
Yep.
And I will Wrath of Mars for CP
Wrath of Mars incoming.
down to 3.
Guys, 76.
Yes.
Stop rolling.
Don't roll here.
Wonderful.
Jesus.
Amen to that.
Oh.
Mighty shots.
18 mighty shots. Still doing mortals on 6s.
12,
Yep.
15. There. And your T6, so Mooney on 5s.
Yep. 3 and 6. 6 wounds.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. AP -1.
3 ups.
Oh, dang.
These Virtus Praetors are just, well, everything. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
It definitely could. Oh, Jesus. If I had gotten, average should have been like 20, but 20-ish.
I mean, it wasn't that off average. It was just 1 dice swing, so
Mhm.
fine. Fine.
Okay.
Radium
Then
carbons next.
Radium carbines.
Okay.
And I'll burn 1 CP to do hits of a 4+ auto wound.
Hits on a 4+ auto wound.
Yes.
Woo!
And it's against a non-vehicle. It's not,
Woo!
and that's the only thing for it. So coming in with 60 shots.
I was gonna say, yeah, I thought strength 3, I'll be all right. No. Look.
Shots on.
It's just AP 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see what happens.
Still, all the way on 4 is crazy.
We'll see what happens. Yeah,
20. Yeah, I'll just roll 3 batches of 20 if that's cool.
that sounds great.
So first one, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of my martial. Or rerolling 1s to wound. Oh, and I'm +1 BS, so I'm actually hitting on 2s.
Why are you +1 BS?
Because of my bulwark and or my Doctrinas this turn.
Oh, okay.
+1. Just reminds me of
Yes.
Across the board.
for all Skitarii.
All Skitarii.
What would be higher?
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, there's no.
So that's sadly only 4 wounds there with
Was
the
that
first
your-
batch.
That was your hit roll.
4 auto wounds.
That was your hit
Yeah.
roll.
How's your hit?
Yeah, and then
You gotta
sixes.
ruin.
Those
got-
are the auto wounds because of my strat. On a 4+, the hit is an auto wound.
Can I see it? I think
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's to wound.
Absolutely.
A 4+ auto wounds. I feel like 4+ the auto wound on hits would be obscene. That seems a little bit extreme.
What am I looking for? Da-da-da-da-da. Enriched rounds.
Guess
Hit 4+. Automatically starting.
Oh, that's 1 CP.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And actually, because of
I will never
because of my
feel,
Logi, because of my Logi, I'll actually make it cost nothing for once per game.
So you have how many CP then?
I have 3.
Yippity skippity.
Okay, and then wounding on 6s for these rests. So I get another 2.
So 6.
So far you have 6 wounds.
I guess that wasn't too bad.
Let's yeah, first, third.
I'll take a wound. Yeah, first, third. Oh. At this rate, I might survive, Dom. If I can spike some 4-up invols.
Next bout,
Yeah.
no ones to hit.
Okay. Well, no, because he's hit on 2s, so.
But it's not always.
Oh, true. Yeah, but he rolled a ton of 6s. Ton of 6s.
There you go. 9 auto wounds to begin.
Here's 8. I'll fail 2.
Okay, and then
9.
wounding on
3.
6s, rerolling 1s. No. Yeah.
Nothing else?
Correct. And then last third. This is insane. This is a 160 point unit.
Yeah, you just made your points back, just about.
I don't reroll ones to hit because the Mars one is that guy.
So how many
So,
auto wounds?
yeah.
6.
6, yeah.
Just fail 1.
That's that. And yeah, because they're strength 3. No.
Now the question is, do I spend 2 CP for transhuman? Because that potentially could be quite the swing there. Yeah, but is it though? If I live with 3 of them, I'm gonna go right into his striders or in his characters. Yeah, good question. What are you shooting at?
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll have this Vanguard unit fire into there.
Any advance as well, so
Yeah. So mine's 2 to hit.
doesn't matter. Aha! So you'll be hitting on 4s.
Oh, no, it's a change the meaning of character.
Change my
It's
BS.
not plus 1 to hit. It's plus 1 to hit.
Oh,
So I hit on 4s then? Or 3s? Okay.
It's not a plus 1 to hit. It's just plus 1 to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 3, 39.
But it's not auto wounds.
yeah. That's a.
And are those also?
Radium? Yes.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
This might be no damage. Sitting on 3.
True.
I know you.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
23. Here's 26.
Could be a big swing.
26 of 39.
Yep.
3s. Oh, shoot. 2. Ooh, okay.
No, not a CP moment. No, because with 8 last cannon shots, I'm not feeling lucky, and the CP I'm gonna need. At 2, I would like to potentially
12.
transhuman something
And then
else.
here's the last 13 from the squad. They just have a ridiculous amount of shots. This is insane. Like a-
6s.
Yep. For 1.
He's good.
Okay. Yeah, the charge was huge. That's that. Yeah, I'll throw in Manipulous Fire. So this Manipulous will go.
Okay.
Firing Magna Rail Lance.
Got it.
Do you want to transhuman at all or?
Nope.
Okay. So hitting on 2s. Good. Strength 7, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Wounds, neg 3.
He takes it.
3 damage.
Down to 1. Next.
Skitari Marshall is going to try it with his pistol.
Okay.
He misses. Reroll 1s for himself. Nope. Next Marshall will try and go. Hits. 6s. Nothing. Reroll 1s to wound. Nothing. Characters are plinking.
3 character shot.
Manipulous will try and fire again.
Got it.
My second Manipulous.
Got it.
Cocked. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Okay. All you got left is the last cannon.
Mechanicals are reroll 1 to wound dice per unit. So I wound.
That's the strength 7 one.
Yes.
Good.
Makes it invulnerable save. The 2 raiders will shoot.
Oh, yep.
They'll hit. and strength 4, so 5s to wound, 6s
sir.
to mortals. There's 1 6.
Okay.
And then so you have 1 more 2-up save. Or 3-up save, my bad. Because it's mortal in addition to normal damage. Okay.
Oh, yowza.
Now, last cannons.
Last cannons.
Would you like to transhuman now?
No.
Okay. 6, 8. They are rerolling 1s to hit and to wound. They're hitting on 2s. So hopefully we
Okay.
do some good stuff.
Everything on shoes there, right?
Nice.
All hits.
And wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, and I get to reroll a 2 for Mars.
All right.
7 wounds.
Here we go, Dom. Here we go. Let's swing it back.
It's 3. Yeah, that's a big
One
deal.
for every wound. 12 damage. I think that'll do it. Glad I didn't take grind or while we we fight.
It's for our
priority.
priority objectives. We have 2 poker chips on.
Yep.
So that needed to happen.
It
Thank
did.
goodness.
So
but it
that'll-
took the whole army to shoot at him.
Yep.
With all the strats and everything, I pulled every trick in the book I had at you.
Indeed.
So,
So that'll give you 3 per priority target.
yeah, because I'm on the objective. Any assault? Ooh,
And you got 3 at the.
any assaults? Do I want to? Because engage on all fronts is at the end of the turn, or is that at the top of the command phase?
They advance though.
Oh yeah, they advance and they can't charge.
Yep.
So that's fine by me.
Okay, so round
so-
3, I'm holding 3.
As far as, hold up. So secondary
15 there.
and everything.
Yeah.
Priority targets, I get 3.
I'll get grind.
You don't get any credit.
He's got that one guy.
Yeah,
on
I
there.
have it.
Oh,
Yep.
And then I don't get a retrieve data yet.
nothing did it?
No, because I had to shoot everything. And then no engage. So that's me. No leaderships because I only fired at that unit and I killed it.
How many units did you kill? 1 for 1.
I killed
Yep.
one.
So you got grinded down.
I did.
You get any engaged, did you? Oh, they engaged?
They're not wholly within the table quarter. It is. I was rolling on the advanced roll. If I got a 4, I would get it, but I got a 2.
Yep. Up to 3 CP.
3.
3 now.
Okay, and then artisans gives me a free certain thing as well. So where did I? Yeah. Yeah. Now what is the plan? It's gonna be.
The plan is to keep up the aggression here.
Absolutely.
12.
Oh yeah, stratagems. So for artisans, I get a war gear strat by 1 CP. So yeah, because of my artisans, I was able to do enrich rounds for 0 CP as opposed to 1 CP. So that's that.
Cool. Sounds good.
But killing the Rangers was absolutely key because now you at least get the full benefit of your 2-up saves now or 3-up saves. So
Yep.
I have very limited anti-tank options that are outside of the chickens.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead and advance the Sagittarium. 4, 10.
Excuse me. But I thought it literally took every single gun in my army to kill that.
It did indeed.
Oh, that's cool though.
It
But that shit had to happen.
Indeed.
It wasn't just like you fail the charge and then I get to just punish. It's reaction.
Actually, he's already within 24, so he's just gonna stand there.
He's just chilling. He's got to make sure to be able to see.
Yeah, he's got that lead one.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to get that lead one there. Remember exactly where he was, but you're cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Unless you were trying to, were you trying to hide him? Did you check that line of sight prior or no?
I was not trying to
Okay, all right.
hide them. I wanted to advance them to get in the table quarter. I wasn't really
Gotcha.
paying attention to where they moved,
Got it.
so it's okay.
Sounds good. Go there, and then he's just going to go 7 through here. Make sure that you can't just walk onto that objective. Any shenanigans, chicanery, and whatnot.
Oh boy. I'm in danger.
Um,
Oh, Escalating Vanguard's like, oh no. Staring down 2 monstrous dreadnoughts.
indeed, indubitably. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and start with these dreadnoughts shooting. 18 gets 2 of them. So yeah, we'll just everything.
This is all one big squad of 4, by the way.
Yep.
So
Everything from the black dreadnought there.
okay.
The-
Oh,
the
I gotta
dark
do my mechanicals and stuff, by the way.
Okay.
So I will do Litany of the Electromancer,
Okay.
which means you take a -1 to hit me in combat.
Okay. That sounds great.
Electro. And do I want to use a bulwark? Because I can do -1 BS for +1 weapon skill, but I'm not very good at fighting. I can do movement, but minus my save. I'm not going to use a Doctrine Imperative this turn.
Okay. Sounds good.
So just the Electromancer went off.
Shooting into them.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I should have said it.
Oh, did you want to do the?
I was going to do the captain rerolls, but
captain
if you
strat,
don't want me to do it, it's fine because I rolled 2 1s, so it's kind of janky. It's
Yeah,
up
I
to you.
mean it's just after you roll the dice, it's fine. You can do it on the next one to give him him
Okay.
rerolls, but
Yep.
since dice were rolled,
Winning on 5s. 4
Good
minus
stuff. There we
4
go.
minus 3, yeah.
gee, that more than makes up for it, I guess.
Indeed, indubitably.
-3, 3 up goes to a 6 up invulnerable. Failing 3.
3 damage each.
Flat 3 each. Oh god, that's brutal.
Yep.
Does the first one explode? No.
Okay.
So then one
Second
guy
one.
is left with 3 wounds.
Yep.
That is 3. Okay. So that's that.
That is that. I think I'm just gonna wear it now.
Other dreadnought.
Yeah, there's no point. 1 miss. It's fine.
And then 5s again.
5s and 3s. So these are 3s. These are 5s.
Okay.
So 2 at -2 and 1 at -3.
Okay. So 2 5 ups. Failing 1.
Okay, kills a guy.
And then 1 6 up. Bills. So same thing. Just shift the 3
Uh,
dice. Are they flat 3 damage both times?
They are flat 3 damage each. And sorry, these one were -3. This one was -2.
Yeah.
So that 5 did go through because these are -3. You rolled 2.
Yeah,
and
I
you
got a
rolled
6 and a 1, and I got a 5 on the 1.
Okay, so 1 guy dies, and then 1 guy's down to 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does he
sounds
blow
good.
up? Yes, he does. So another guy takes a wound, so he's down to 2,
Down to 2.
and anybody within 6 takes 1. So dead. He's out. Takes 1, so he's down to 3. Takes 1, so he's down to 4. I'll double check that for the wound, but
Okay,
that's that.
that is that.
Done.
Okay, next we're going to do the Telemon.
Okay.
Telemon's going to put everything into those Rangers there.
Into the Vanguard. Okay.
Vanguard, yep. So here's 10 from Aspiculus. Hitting on 2s.
Fabulous.
Wounding on 3s. Wow. That was pretty bad. 4 minus
Nicholas
1.
has 5 wounds. Okay, cool. Excuse me, 4 up at -1.
4 minus 1 on those guys.
How many damage?
1 damage.
1 damage? Okay,
Yep.
so I get a +1 on my save.
Plus
So-
1 minus 1, you get 4 ups.
Yeah, okay. So 4 plus. Failing 2.
Okay, and then 6 shots. Wounding on 2s. So 5 at -2. So these will be 5 ups.
5 at -2.
CR1 damage.
Oh, they are 1 damage. Okay.
Yep. Telamon.
Ooh, there we go.
Two
Take
guy?
2 again.
Telamon
Yeah,
just blasted a
Vanguard.
few Vanguard
Harassing
there.
some Vanguard men.
And then lastly, the Sagittarum are going to
Plus
shoot
2.
into that squad as well, hitting on 3s. It's advanced, and they're shooting through. And oh, I forgot what the Telamon. I don't think it matters. I rolled terribly. I rolled really bad. 4, 7 at -1. These are 2 damage each, though, so
Okay.
five ups.
7 5-up saves. Failing 6.
Okay.
It's a bit that's payback for the failing 4 here. So take
Currently,
6.
these 2 guys, the 2 dreadnoughts, and that's it. The 2 dreadnoughts shot and killed a bunch of chicken walkers over there. Beat up the chicken walkers. Have my Caladius tank, which is probably going to shoot at the chicken walkers. Try to finish them out, finish them off. So we're going to do. He's going to shoot everything in the chicken walkers.
Okay.
So here's 6. Should have done a captain reroll over there. Well, live and learn. 6 shots, hitting on 2s. Strength 6, toughness 6, winning on 4s. So just 1 at -2.
It's 2. What is this? 4 damage or something crazy?
It's 1 damage.
Oh, okay. All right. So 5 ups. Makes it.
Okay, and then 2 shots with the main gun. 2 hits, winning on 3s. 2 wounds at -4.
So 2 6-up invulnerables. Fails both.
Okay, first one's going to kill a guy, and the next one. 4 damage. Do I re-roll that? Still have my captain, so no, I will not.
Okay. So he takes 4 damage then?
Yep.
So he's down. Just shift the 2, I guess. And does he blow up? No.
Okay. The captain's going to try to finish him off.
With the salvo launcher?
Yep, rolling that 1 there. Hits.
Okay.
Does 1 on a 3, -4.
6 up. Come on, brother. This is where we take men from the boys. Nope. Dead.
D6. Dead. Yep.
Does he blow up? No. Last chicken walker done. They're out of here. Done.
Okay. Now we just have these guys here. Gonna
Okay.
spend 1 CP to
Pistol 4 again?
pistol 4.
So what are you down to 2
Your
then?
fire patterns puts me down to 2. And they're gonna shoot everything they have into the pterodactyls.
Okay.
The Taraxi. Hitting on 2s, 6s explode. Wow, that was a great roll. Okay, that's
That's
explode.
awesome.
Two more,
6s?
3 more here. Cool.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good stuff.
Strength 6, toughness 4.
Tough 3. I think.
Toughness-
Let me double check that before you roll.
I want to say they're toughness 4 now. 85% sure, 90% sure they're toughness 4. I was looking at their stats earlier today. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll them out.
Yeah. Okay.
Wounding.
Skystalkers T3. Winning on 2s.
Whoop.
They're strength 4. T3.
At least one of those was a 2. Their strength 4. That's what it was. Okay. Cool.
that.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus
I was
Christ.
wrong. I was horribly wrong. So 19 at -2.
Oh, and they're all damaged too, right?
All damage 2.
Oh, good lord. AP -2.
Yep.
Or- So -2, 4 goes to 6 up, but I have 5 invulnerable. This is why we don't stick around, guys. This is why we stay up in space. 5 ups. And
They
oh,
are
this is the
gone.
Taraxi, dude. That looks like a dead Taraxi bomb. Yeah, they're dead. Whew. Taraxi are out of here.
And Atari.
This happens when they linger on the board, they die.
What's up?
So, yeah. I don't think you should.
I think you should put them over there. Yeah.
They just Those guys wouldn't have died if it weren't for the mortal wounds. So I'm just saying. I may have rolled pretty piss poor with them, but
Yeah,
you are right.
you could have done it on the radium carbines. Probably would have got it still.
Yeah, because they have 60 shots.
Yep. Okay. Let's just roll into some summary moves here. Summary charges. He's just gonna charge these guys.
Okay.
3 there. Like less than 2 there. These guys again, auto charging here. So both units there. If you wanted to Overwatch any of that,
I do not know.
okay, sounds good. And then my captain is just gonna basically auto charge, but I'll just roll it just to see what I get. Mighty 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a shooting card now?
Yep. So we'll start with the dreadnought. No, we'll start with these guys. They're just gonna put everything into these two. Try to clip them out. It's 12 attacks. Sorry, yeah. 3 times 4 is 12. Tarsus bucklers, +1 strength, -2. Looks like a better mid-area Cordia. Hitting on 2s. Now these guys are toughness 4, I know that.
Yeah.
So these guys will be wounding
I
them
thought you were going
on...
against the tank.
No, everything into the 2 dudes there. Wounding
Okay.
on 3s. These are all -2.
Wounding on 3s, right?
Wounding on 3s, all -2.
2, so I get my 5 invulnerable. Can I roll you dice?
Yep. These are 1 damage each.
Okay. 5s. So that's dead, dead, dead. Yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
Cool.
And then my black captain into those 2 guys there. Rerolling the 1. Wounding on 2s. 5 -3.
5. 6 ups. Come on, boys. I've seen crazier things happen. They're dead.
Okay. And then over there, dreadnought. 4 hits.
Gone.
3 at -3 on those guys.
Okay. 3 and neg 3. No, are they damage 1? Or...
Damage D3 plus
Oh.
3.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Sixes.
No, it's close combat weapons. What are you talking about? So 6s. 1 guy lives.
Yeah, if you want to spend.
Oh.
Morale,
yeah, I
morale
mean-
doesn't kill him. That's gonna be it. So just morale check on him, unless you want to spend 2 CP, sir.
I do not.
Okay.
So
Need a
give me
1.
1. Ah, so close.
Is that what he needed more? He only needed a 1?
Yeah.
Killed.
Yeah,
like
he
12,
he wiped
14
he
guys.
wiped the squad.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's looking pretty grim for the Admech right now. This guy can fight back, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Oh,
forget
man.
that twice in a row.
get ready. One wound. No AP.
Why the character?
Because my guys
Good.
exploded. My thing exploded. Yeah, I've been really not happy with the explosions recently. I had 3 vehicles explode.
Okie doke. That's it for me. So
Um,
I think it's another blank on the primary because these guys are OPSEC. There's 5 of them there.
Nice.
I score 5 again for priority targets. We got 13. Nothing for assassinate yet. 'Cause all your characters are just right in front of me. Could be a problem. And I killed a bunch of units, so we'll see if we can kill a couple of. How many did I kill? 1, 2, 3. Kill at
4.
least 4.
5. You killed 5 units.
5 units. I spent 1, so I'm down to 2. Yep.
I gain 1, so I'm up to 4 now.
and 5 game for part chart, I guess. You got,
Yes, you
Yep.
did.
Yep. Already marked it. Yep.
nothing.
Your turn, sir.
Okay. Well, top of command phase. Let's go for it. So, Manipulus is going to buff them, so they get an additional AP plus 6 inch range.
Sounds good.
So then the AP neg 1 guns.
Yep. 24.
Artisans his Artisan's Holy Order is gonna buff them
Okay. Strength
for
4.
+1 strength, so they're strength 4.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what he did. And you can't buff the same unit twice, right? Oh, mine might have. Well, because they came in, so I couldn't buff anything. Like I had 3 dudes here, and like I gave them something, but it didn't pan out, and they weren't in range to do here, because you have to be within 6 of the thing.
So many stacking buffs.
Yeah, and they all affect different units, so it's like nuts. Can you stack the same buff on it twice? Okay, so I can't be like +12 -2 AP. Okay, that would be kind of fun. We'll give we'll give this squad fall back and shoot, and we'll also give this squad the ability to advance and fire with no penalty.
Okay. Sounds good.
So that'll happen. And the question is what to do. I need to get this damn primary objective. This is ridiculous, because I got no primary both games or both turns. This is totally brutal, because you just look at them and they just die. They just fall. Yeah, so I guess so I can advance for free. So what needs to be done? I need to, if I can kill the Venatari and hopefully kill this guy, I can still play. So that's something important. So he'll fall back. So he's
Okay.
on
He doesn't need to be on the objective.
Hmm?
He doesn't really need to be on the objective because I have it. No, you're not gonna.
I know, but I'm trying to like see if I can kill him. If
Oh,
I kill that
and then
unit,
hold it. Got it.
then I would hold it. So
Makes
that's-
sense. Yep, that makes sense.
That's the hope here.
Okay.
So now, yeah, Marshall is totally crap in combat, but the Manipulus isn't terrible. So we'll move them up here.
Okay.
And Manipuli, yeah. They're just going to kind of
Yep.
be moving here. Marshall doesn't need to be around. And actually, neither does this Marshall. So they're going to go back under cover.
Okay.
The Manipulus is going to come up to go challenge you.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then these guys are going to advance 5 inches, so they're moving 11. And so they will be able to fire, move and fire with no penalty, and they have a +6 inch to their range, +1 strength, and -1 AP. So they are fairly mean now, but
Oodles.
unfortunately, your T5 boys don't necessarily care about the difference between strength 4 and strength 3.
Yep. How far are they advanced?
I got a 5, so they're moving 11.
Okay. Cool.
Just moving a big blob on this. Got to retake the board, or retake this thing and then get immediately shot off again. Although, yeah, if I can, because I know you can heroically intervene here, so I have to do what I need to do again. Okay, so let's move. I have nothing in reserves. They move back. This is kind of all I have left, so it's pretty.
Okay.
It's a pretty chill turn for me at the moment. Yeah, so I guess
Shooting.
we'll just go straight to shooting.
Yeah.
We'll start off. Yeah, because I guess we just need to remove them.
Do they
So,
ignore cover as well?
I do not have an Omni Specs on one of my Vanguard squads, so I'll just say I don't have it
Okay.
on that one.
Sounds
Just to
good.
be fair, because
Yep. Great.
I didn't mark them previously.
Good. Good. Good.
So yeah, so you still get benefits of light cover, although you're not like
Two guys are there.
entirely in it. But I guess the 2 guys.
I
would
just
get it.
roll specifically for them.
Okay, so spend 1 CP for the auto wound strat,
Okay.
and then I'll use my low guy buff to get a strategic ploy stratagem for my -1 CP. So I basically get Wrath of Mars for free, is what I'm trying to say. So
Okay.
I spend 1 CP to do both Wrath of Mars and enriched rounds for this squad.
Great. So down
So
to 3.
are they T4 or T5?
Their time is 5.
Okay, the Venatari.
Yep.
6.
How many shots?
60.
60. Okay.
12, 15, 18, 20. So I'll do these similarly like I did before in rounds of 3.
Yep.
There's just 3 rounds of shooting. They're all going to go into the Venatari.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
hitting on 3s, you have no minuses to hit, correct? I'm not shooting through any
Correct.
terrain or anything.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s to wound. And then 4's auto wound. No, they're firing at the Venatari.
How many?
10 thus far,
Well,
That
so
was
these are
insane.
2-ups.
and they're AP -1.
So I get covered. So these are 2-ups. Goods. Good. 1. I'm out 1 more. So just 1.
And then wound, reroll 1s. No mortals, but 1 wound.
So we roll that. Goals,
dude.
goals. So he's got
Or do
one
they
left.
have 3 wounds?
3 each.
Damn.
Whoops. Okay,
I may have
next
missed it.
round.
I'm doing they wrap them Mars.
Yes, I did. But I used my low guy to get it for free. Because it's a strategic ploy. So I have artisans and low guy. So next bout. Yes. Doing everything I can here.
Unfortunately, wrap them Mars is not a good combo with that.
It is
No,
not.
it's not. But I'm
9.
down to what I have. So yeah, 9.
So there's 2 in cover still. So
And
I'll
they also
just-
don't have an omnispec
I'll roll
in that
4,
squad,
actually.
so he has light cover. That's why. If it was 3 ups, I'd feel a lot better about it. But he has
Good.
2 ups.
build 2, and then 1 more. Build 3. So
There's 1 dude gone at least.
yep.
And then more wounds. 1 mortal. Reroll 1s. 1 mortal.
And then 1 save.
Yeah.
Good.
And the same final round of 20.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, this is 1 squad, which is ludicrous.
See why they nerfed the robots.
10. 10 auto wound.
Failed 2.
And no wounds there.
Failed 3. 4 plus the wound.
Not whatever this is.
Yeah, when it's 4 plus the wound auto wounds on the hit roll with like 60 shots.
Yeah,
1
CP,
CP,
for
it's like
60
almost
shots.
average
It's
30
insane.
wounds.
No, they're AP -1, but
On toughness 6, toughness 7 targets. You know, that's pretty good.
the only way they can be AP -2 is if you take the rad saturated Forge World. But well, you can't use the rad strat against
It's
on
it's
the,
a,
on the
it's a
Ranger.
rad
It's a
specific strat
Vanguard
that auto
exclusive
wounds on a
stratagem
4. Yeah, yeah.
because it's radium weapons gain this.
Still, I mean, it's almost worth taking that Forge World, you know, and just going radium carbines
You
minus
just
2,
spam it, yeah. 'cause
strength
then-
4.
Yeah, and then if you get artisans off, it can be strength 5, -2, 60 shots. It's ugly.
Yeah, auto wounding on 4s. Ugh.
Anyway, so we'll have Manipulus fire at the captain.
Okay,
So 1 shot, 2s, hits, strength 7, UT 6,
yep.
3s, wounds.
3 up invul. Oh,
Ooh,
Victor of the Blood Games. Good.
it's a damage 3 weapon.
Victor of the Blood Games, so I rerolled that save.
Boo.
Cool, so
Okay.
I think that was Victor of the Blood Games. I still have a potential 3-up reroll as well. So go ahead.
There we go. Okay, so we got. I'll do that. Second Manipulus, same thing. Hits. Wounds.
3 up invul. Good.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I probably should have just dumped it into him, but then you'd have all the pistol 4 of Atari again. This is a really tough game. Yeah,
Charges?
he fell back, so I guess
Charges?
we're gonna charge.
What'd you? Did you put 2 guys behind there?
I did.
Okay.
2 marshals behind
Gotcha.
you.
Okay.
Yes, what manipulate? It's. I mean, a fully.
If you don't charge, I'm gonna heroically intervene, dude.
Yeah, it's a rock and a hard place right now. Blue Manipulus.
Okay.
You gonna Overwatch it all?
No,
Good.
I'm not feeling that lucky.
And then second Manipulus, same thing, with an 8 again.
Yes, move closer to my dreadnoughts, please.
He's still within 3 of the squad, so he can reach around.
Cool.
Yeah, this is a Hail Mary at this point.
Yep, I hear you, man.
I'm okay. You know?
And the other guys were charging?
No, they advanced,
Advanced.
but I needed to get him on the objective, so. And I still have Electromancer left, so you are a -1 to hit me in combat.
Cool. Sounds nice.
They're not gonna do shit.
You name half homicide. Yeah.
Come on. Get the hell. Here we go. Yeah.
I ain't
omniscient
gonna
stat.
try to prove you wrong there, Dom.
So
Really,
3
really-
attacks,
Okay.
and they have the mechadendrites, so they have other
Okay.
stuff. So, omniscient axe, thing on 3s. I'll hit.
Are you -1 this turn? That was last turn.
I
Minus
didn't do a bull. I didn't do a Doctrine Imperative this turn.
Okay, go ahead. We got
Um,
3s.
Strength 7, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
Good.
Okay.
-1. Wow, that was used to be -2.
No, the act might be
Oh, gotcha. Okay, next.
And then the mechadendrites. 2 wounds. Or 1 wound, my bad. Strength 5.
Good.
Okay, and then next to Dominus. Do you want to interrupt?
Absolutely not.
One wound.
Good.
Okay. 1 wound.
Good.
Your attack's back.
Yeah. I'm gonna split attacks. I'm gonna put 2 into the wounded guy and 3 into the other guy. So wounded guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds, -3.
3. So yeah, 5 up save. Fails both.
Kills him.
Dead. Yeah, because you went the wounded guy.
Yep. And
So
the
he's
other
gone.
guy. All hits. 3 wounds. Next
Fails
two.
1.
I'm gonna reroll that with Emperor's Companion for 2.
Okay. Down to 3.
I'm cool
and
with that.
yeah, with that, I'm gonna call it.
You wanna call it there?
Yeah, it's the crapshoot at this point because I'm
Bottom 3.
bottom of 3. But yeah.
Going in the top 4. Yep. Yep. So
Yeah, no primary on
4.
any turn stank.
max primary.
I think there's gonna be like an 8-point loss. Like man,
Score at least 6 for assassinate.
Admech are not invulnerable, guys.
3. I'll definitely max grind them down. So turn 4, I kill that guy, but maybe he ties me up and I don't get after those other 2. So just 6 for assassinate. Yep.
The blue guy.
He would be dead. Yep.
Any cage, you're gonna get priority target next turn. Oh no, you got it this turn. I'm priority target.
I got 4 for retrieve data because I did.
And then you're gonna get 0 primaries. You'll get max primary. You'll get 15 next turn, and then 10 the next turn.
It was pretty solid beating.
I got 92. Is that what you have?
I had 195.
Nice.
Another 100.
I got 95 this time.
Oh, all right, guys. So that is the end of this game. We decided the Admech player Jackson decided to call it at the beginning of turn 4 since he only has 3 characters, a Dune Rider and a unit of Vanguard, which are about to get annihilated. So the final score is on the screen. It's going to be 92 to 23. That's rough. That was I don't know. I think definitely the mistake here. I think he should have put guys back here.
Yeah, I think that was one thing he could have done different. I don't know enough about Admech at this point to really say what you should have done different. Because it was so much new stuff for me. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like I couldn't tell. I couldn't coach you, man. I
Well,
couldn't tell you what
so-
would be better.
So that's,
Going in here, thought I was like, all right, because I knew the dreadnoughts were like going to be a big damn problem. And also making that
yeah, guys. So this was a brutal game. We learned a few things that the auto wound on a 4+ to hit is seems like it was a typo. Honestly, it really seems like it should be 4+ to wound as a poison, basically, or 6+ to hit. I don't understand giving weapons that have 60 shots. Yeah, 4+ to wound on 1 CP with AP you know, -1 weapons. Yeah.
So if you get a,
But
if you get a -1,
so the final round of the game of the tournament will begin probably in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's going to be most likely Admech, piloted by Evan, who previously played Necrons at a lot of these events. And he might be facing, he could be facing Custodes, or the higher possibility is he'll be going in against Space Wolves. So we'll see how that works out.
I think he is actually calculated.
Yeah.
by 2 points.
So it is going to be Admech versus Space Wolves on the top table. Unfortunately, a lot of the Admech players here have not had time to properly paint their armies. So you're going to see some unpainted stuff again. I apologize. Unfortunately, it is the nature of small RTTs like this. This is a 16-person event. You won't necessarily see that on GW-sponsored super majors, but this is at the Fabricator's Forge game store, and I have a limited pool of players to put on stream. So I'm trying to give you a decent game, but I cannot promise what the players bring, unfortunately. So tune in about, probably about 45 minutes, and we'll have the final round. We'll see if Admech, piloted by people who have only played 3 games with Admech in 9th edition, are able to defeat everyone. I feel like you know the answer, and I feel like I know the answer too. I don't know what to say. I play Admech, as you've seen in my videos, and when you have strats that are 1 CP to do more damage than many armies can do in 3 CP, that gives you such an astronomical advantage if you know what you're doing. Ryan's a very experienced Custodes player. If you've seen him around the competitive scene, he's played them almost exclusively for years now, so he knows what he's doing with them. And I think if Jackson would have went first, unfortunately, it's one of those things where 40k can be very skewed with heavy shooting armies if you're able to get off those first few shots to cripple the opponent. But he wasn't. Custodes' firepower is really good too. They don't have a lot of guys, but their weapons do D6 and 3 flat damage. So I think you're gonna see after this week a significant push like they did with Drakari to change up a lot of the units, such as Iron Striders maybe losing core, or Iron Striders in general getting either a points adjustment. I don't know what their points should be, considering it's more of the buffs that make them insane. They've always been around the points they are now. Making them too many points means that stuff like the Dragoons are useless. Cataphrons should be core. That doesn't make any sense. It feels like it was some typo, a last-minute change that they made to the book. I don't know. I mean, it's weird to have a troop choice that's not core. And then those strats. I mean, the stacking buffs with a 1 CP strat to cause 4 up to wound plus Wrath of Mars for basically, I mean, Wrath of Mars basically reads spend 1 CP, do 6 mortal wounds. There's not a lot of stratagems in the game that do that. So, all right, guys, we'll be back in a few minutes for round 3. I appreciate you guys watching on the Art of War stream, on the Fabricator's Forge stream.